Unless you're on LinkedIn, then they seem to only care about the numbers.
God, I hate LinkedIn so much.
LinkedIn is always like, I paid someone because they have 3,000 followers.
Oh, jeez.
Who cares?
I hate my life.
You serious?
I should probably bring up the map so I know what I'm looking
We are
at.
live, sir.
Hello.
And welcome back.
Welcome back. What session is this that we've?
This is session 2 since we've gone live. Since we started this game,
Who knows?
who knows? It's been like a year.
14 or something.
I think it's more than 14. I don't know.
Kept that sort of track.
Yeah. Is the TV on?
No,
it is. No,
it's
it's
not.
not. Would you mind turning it on?
Because
for me?
Josh
I'm not
doesn't
using
know
it.
how to turn the TV on.
So last time, you think you're pretty sure that you foiled the whatever plot was happening in
Right.
the castle.
Right,
And
but the
you came
undead.
back and you reported back to the ruler of this city, and
And then we had breakfast.
we had breakfast, yes, and you start this session right as you are riding back into the town or the city of Ravenna.
Right. Right.
Okay, so yeah, at this point I'd say it's about 1 in the afternoon, and city's open to you, and the only other thing is there was a boat waiting to take you on to your next destination, but it's whenever you feel like getting there.
I remember we said last time that basically we weren't going to do shopping session, which is, fine. And I don't
Fun for
personally have anything to really shop for. Do you guys need anything in this city?
We got a full rest, right?
Yes, oh yes,
yeah.
yeah. You're at full rest.
And
Yep.
we are all at level 10.
You should be level
Yep.
10.
I'll double check that.
Cool.
We didn't have our barbarian last time.
Yeah, that was a little rough.
We made it through.
We lived.
Yeah, we made it through.
What?
Right.
Dead.
Right, I do need to buy
Yeah.
a few things.
Okay. So what are you looking for?
I need a barrel of lube.
Yes, we do. We do need that.
So,
I'm sorry, animal fat.
tell me where would you what kind of shop would you like to look for?
Didn't I get it last time in the black market?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a weird thing. Wait, essentially, the guy just sold you something that was close enough. Essentially, it was stuff he had left over. It's like, here, pay for this, and you did for some reason. So,
Well, it's either going to be a black market, a butcher, or a sex shop.
Adam and Eve's. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what they
That is going to be so upcharged though, because I need like a barrel. Because it's not for personal use; it's for dumping on enemies and then turn into
yeah.
I think.
Were you there for that?
Wouldn't
No,
just
you
like a barrel
Yeah, I
of
was.
oil
Okay.
also work? Just
Yeah.
like flammable?
Cooking one.
Yeah, but it's less fun. And it could be expensive. I don't know. I know there's no gasoline engines in this time period, but
That's fair.
actually,
Fair?
is there engines in this time period?
No.
Because there's guns and stuff. He said.
No
No
guns.
guns. So, I will make you roll. No.
Roll the
Your
engines.
character would not have any inkling of what to think about. So
what's the point? Oh, oil would be used for
cooking
Pizza.
and food
Speaking of
and
25 minutes, you said?
Yep.
okay. So if you would,
Hey, do you mind muting? I'm gonna yell at her. No. Okay. Alexa, set a timer for 25 minutes.
25 minutes.
we're professionals.
And very much so.
So, if you want to roll a perception check for me to see if you can come by anything.
Oh,
And if anyone else-
beforehand, I want to make sure that we all have their telepathic.
Anything else that you guys are really looking for?
Okay.
In here.
I don't think I need anything.
Does a 17.
So it's pretty obvious where the main market of this place is because it's a straight shot in from the front gates, and it's pretty close to the docks. And you almost immediately come by a couple baker shops and just a sort of a I don't know what's the word? Not a general store, but someone who supplies that sort of thing to cooks and anyone who needs it. So you find a couple different things. I guess if you call it a general store.
All right, that works. You know, I think
you
a lot
got
of it
two options essentially if you want to go look for something.
It was the general store and butcher shops or something like that? Or...
Yeah, I'll say butcher shop. I'll give you three options. Butcher shop. All three options, yeah. You rolled high enough.
Alright, I'll try butcher shop first.
Okay. So you go in and a human behind the desk, and he sort of nods at you. And
Hi, do you happen...
really quick, what do you look like right now?
I'm a human.
You're human, okay.
Yeah, my human female self.
Sort of nods at you. What do you need?
I'm looking for a bunch of lard or pig fat, some sort of lubrication.
Right. How much?
I would like to be able to be dunked in it, amount.
he
Not-
he kind of laughs a bit. And he's like, just give me a second. And he goes in the back for a bit. And actually, I want you to roll another perception. Just
Perception?
yeah, perception for me.
Oh boy. That's an unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20.
A dirty 20.
You hear
some
like
people's.
it's like sounds like not like someone like they're not quite panicking, but like moving quickly. And you're like, oh, they're putting as much together as they can because he obviously knows that you want to pay for this. So
Wait, what?
they're like hurrying to put a whole bunch of like lard into a single barrel essentially for you.
Gotcha.
So about after like 10 minutes of this, because that's a lot.
Hello? Is
1
anyone there?
second,
Okay.
he comes out with like a full barrel,
Perfect.
and he's like, 50 gold.
Okay.
Wow.
So you have a barrel now, and
With lube.
yes,
Okay.
animal, whatever.
Just give him an empty barrel.
Life.
Yeah, that's what that was my...
You got scammed. You didn't look in.
Whoops! Alright, I want to take a handful out and just, or like, dip my finger in it and like, yep, that is...
It's what you asked for. It's very obvious they kind of just pushed a whole bunch of stuff into a single barrel, or they had like a barrel and they just filled it up really quick with as much as they could find.
Alright, thank you.
It's a great way to start the episode.
Yes. I put it in the bag of holding, because there's no way I'm going to be able to carry it otherwise. It has a lid, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I will be nice.
Straight into the
I won't
bag.
I won't have you reach into the bag of holding and just pull out a handful.
It's going to take a while.
Quick, easy napalm.
No.
I don't think I have
No.
I don't think I have the recipe for napalm in the character. I do, but I don't think this does.
We don't. That's
For
legal reasons, that's a joke.
Legal reasons, that's a joke.
Anyone else want to do anything that's not this?
I'm good. I'm good now.
I'm
That was the
good.
only other thing.
I'm good.
Okay. Are you ready to move on then?
Going on a boat.
Okay. So you
On
get
a
led
boat.
down. Morgan leads you down to the docks, and
We're on a boat.
yeah, we're
Oh,
on a
right.
boat again.
Don't worry, I got you. I got
Got
you.
on
this
a
time.
boat again.
Are you going to knock us
No,
out?
I got
And
it.
unlike last time where you were kind of trying to be incognito, this is a pretty. It's not really like an official boat, but it's definitely more like louder. It's got colorful sails, and there's a couple people on armor on the front, on the deck working and that sort of thing. So it's much more of a official affair this time.
There's going to be less drama around our wagon or cart or whatever you want to call it.
I mean, yeah, we can use the horse to pull it up. Once we're on
Yeah.
board, I can despawn the
So
horse.
as you pull it up, the captain doesn't even like introduce himself. He's like, whoa, we didn't hear about a cart.
You got a cart.
You get a cart.
No. We have the cart.
We have a cart.
He gets to hold it. He doesn't this isn't a gift for him.
No.
Just want to make sure
this is our cart.
I don't want it, and
okay, that's
you
a
see
good
him
sign.
looking around at like the deck, and it's not enormous. It's a pretty mid-sized. It's a mid-sized ship, so I mean it'd take up a fair chunk of space. And he's like, give me a second. He sort of goes around. He starts talking.
If it helps, don't worry about the horse. It's just the cart.
Right.
he gives you a look like, but he keeps talking. And he's like, okay, so
Where's your homeless girlfriend?
she's
I
with
was
you.
about.
She's with you.
Okay.
And he kind of like directs you like into the center, and he's like, "Do you have anything to make sure it doesn't roll anywhere?" Because
I mean, you could probably anchor or lock the wheels.
you can lock the wheel.
Doing
Okay.
carpenters things.
Yeah.
The blocks.
There's blocks.
So this boat isn't enormous, like I said. So it's like in the very center of this thing. And so I guess I have just a little like thing.
Yeah.
So
Boy, that
it's like, let me get a mini to. Let's see.
we have a TV that currently has no signal detected input list, and
Well,
this is a beautiful piece of it. I mean, it works.
See this thing right here? It's essentially covering that entire thing, just in the
Got
center.
Just open an internet browser and they can be on the web.
There's a reason why I kind of printed these out. So
Okay.
yeah, so it's taking up a lot of space, and the horse is still there. And he looks at you. He's like, "What did you mean by take care of the horse?"
Oh,
And you can tell he's a little bit afraid of
Pulls out your bow.
I'll see you later, buddy. Don't worry about it, and I'll just despawn the horse.
And the last thing you hear is, "Worry about what?" And then it's just gone. And this guy, it's not the weirdest thing he's heard, but he seems really relieved that you just didn't like kill this thing. 'Cause the way you're edgy boy, and you said
That's
you'll take care of it. There was a
That's fair.
He is the type of edgy boy that is obviously like edgy or whatnot, but sleeps with a teddy bear.
a
And
very
not just don't worry about the horse.
We'll kill it.
oh my god.
And then you despawn it.
That would be funny.
Last call to do anything in this city.
We've already established Kira is with us.
She is, yes.
Okay. Did you want to talk or hang or?
Is there anything else you want to do before we leave? This is a oh no. What is he doing? This is essentially like a save point. Essentially, what I'm saying is
Gotcha. I'm looking.
anything you want to do before you leave.
I don't need to shop anything. Everything that I can sell, it can wait. I'm good, I think.
Okay.
Where are we going?
So Morgan's just like across the sea, like we talked about a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to Bizan.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've had this discussion.
By Zam.
Yeah, sure.
Does-
Yeah.
Barbarian have short-term memory loss?
Does the who?
Yes.
Alright, we might need a doctor. Oh, is anyone addicted to drugs?
No, we
No, we
all got
resolved
fixed.
that.
Alright.
Remember, the cleric learned a greater restoration recently, so
Right.
she needs to hear that.
Right.
She's not happy about it because she doesn't use that stuff.
Look,
Because it costs a lot.
We're just making sure we're
how
all
much
good.
does it cost her?
There's components that it takes.
Because we might want to buy
How much
more of those
does it
components.
cost?
Oh,
That's why I'm
I
curious.
have
Because
she's
money.
She is covered for now, but in the future you can.
I want her to be covered for
She's
now and
covered
later.
for now, and we would like to have her covered for
Yeah.
the
Okay.
next couple. of
Yeah,
times.
because she only has one diamond as well, right, for resurrections.
Yeah.
Well, the resurrections, I'm not going to pay for multiples. If you die, we get one revive.
But if you die and you die permanently, how is the god of suffering going to be able to continue living in your pleasure?
Oh, well, see, I'm not the one that's going to cast revive or revivify.
Oh, okay.
I can do.
If I die, then the god of suffering will just die.
Do we have a plan for if Free Woman dies?
Um,
The one who can cast
I
Revivify?
can do it.
Oh, you can do it.
Then
Yeah.
we cast
Oh,
Revivify.
then we'll be fine.
Then I just use her diamond to revive her.
Just make sure that you don't both die at the same time.
Yeah, that's
guys,
it.
like, how about this? Everyone at some point needs to get a diamond so they have it on them.
Ah.
So I can just
like
go,
that plan.
I like that plan.
I like that plan.
diamond.
Can I get
All right, what's the ones
So-
for drug addiction?
For greater restoration, it is 100 gold worth of diamond dust.
Oh, that's okay.
So she's good for now. She has 200 gold worth on her.
She has a diamond and the diamond dust.
Yeah, it's just separate things. Whole
Gotcha.
diamond versus dust.
Gotcha.
Okay, but she wouldn't mind if people chipped in, especially since she's
All right.
cured you all of drug addiction.
All right.
Cool. Here's 200 gold.
She's immediately like, no, works for me. Make sure you mark off your 200 gold.
I do.
Okay. Who had the gold crown and the platinum bracer and stuff from the last time we looted something?
I have 1 crown of pure gold.
Okay.
This is the barbarian struggling to speak.
In my bag of
It's the only
holding,
word he knows. Gold.
Gold.
the bag of holding, right next to the hotel pillows I stole at one point, there is a diamond. I don't remember how big it is.
It was a big diamond.
I will go ahead and just assume that it is enough to perform Revivify if necessary.
Okay. So you have a diamond.
All right.
I need
2
a
people are
diamond.
allowed to die. That's what it
that's
usually is.
You know what? I'm okay with
She's like,
that.
well, I prefer if you didn't die, but
Me too, but things happen.
All right. Is it okay if I just go and grab 100 gold worth of diamond dust and say I came back? Just boop boop.
yes, I'll make you roll for it though, just to make sure. Because I
Okay.
want to make sure because they might not have it in stock. And
That's
all
fair.
That, so
What am I rolling?
roll perception, find out your jeweler's shop.
That is a 15.
Okay, so you do find a jeweler's shop, and as you walk in, it's an older lady who seems to be having trouble seeing you. And
Hello, ma'am.
hi, what can I do for you?
Crushed diamonds, please.
Crushed.
Crushed. It helps with my cocaine addiction.
It's like for a moment she like struggles with the words because it's like she's
Oh right, it's not actually called cocaine, right?
no,
it's
but I know what you're saying, but she's
Okay.
like it's like she like sort of just convinces herself she didn't just hear that, and she's like, well, we can crush some diamonds, it'll take a while.
okay.
Do you have a diamond?
We do have diamonds.
How much is a diamond?
Wait, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, you went. So she kind of like pulls out a little tray, and there's a lot of smaller diamonds, and then there's like one larger one. And she usually it's like from the lowest, cheapest to most expensive. So the largest one is worth, she says, it's worth 500, and then so it goes down to like groups.
Whatever ones you're worth getting rid of, it's a magic spell. I assume that the magic knows about like economy and supply and demand. So I just need it worth 100. Actually, you can sell me a tiny little one for 100, and that will work for the spell.
I don't know a lot about magic, but that doesn't sound right.
Could you, as a shopkeeper, value the diamonds at a higher amount than what they are normally appraised at? And so then, when the magic looks at it like, nope, he paid $100 for that. Sure.
You can pay what you want for these. I can't guarantee that they'll work.
Good answer.
Okay, here is 10 platinum. I would like.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god!
Wait,
10 platinum?
isn't a platinum worth 10 gold?
That's $1,000, yeah. That's 1,000 gold.
No,
No,
one
no.
platinum is worth 10 gold.
Yeah, so I handed her 10 platinum,
10 platinum.
Okay.
which is worth 100 gold.
She looks at you really intense, like, do you want 10 platinum worth of diamond, or do you want me to sell you a diamond for 10 platinum?
I would like to be able to cast a spell, whatever that
So
spell
you
is.
want
I
10
don't.
platinum worth of diamond?
Jade, we should ask Morgan.
Morgan didn't come with you. You
All
just
right,
left.
can I message Free Woman?
You can message her.
Hey, yo, what's the name of the spell?
What?
Revivify.
For the
the
drug
spell?
one? The drug
Restoration?
one?
The drug on Greater Restoration.
Greater Restoration. Okay, old lady. Greater Restoration.
She doesn't know much about magic.
Don't know a lot about
Oh,
magic.
right. Okay. It's just diamond dust, right?
Just diamond dust.
Okay, I want to say
100
glitter
gold
step, but
worth.
that's the wrong one. Okay.
What about Revivify? The
What?
diamond.
Revivify is a full diamond, right?
Full diamond.
Does it matter what kind?
I already.
Diamond.
Diamond.
Pure,
Diamond.
purity,
Diamond.
cut, clarity,
Doesn't
quality.
matter. Diamond.
Doesn't matter.
Just
okay.
one has to be. One has dust and one is full.
Okay. Okay.
So you two have been like doing this. Like, talking, and the lady's like, you see her like slowly moving the tray away. And
Hi. Yes. Just 100. Any crush. Don't care. Here's the platinum. Thank you.
Come back in a few hours then.
Okay.
And so she like takes the first 100 like gold worth of diamonds, sort of puts them in a little thing, and then goes in the back, and you hear like this very slow like.
Okay, I guess I'll sit here for an hour.
You're gonna wait the whole time.
I mean, I was gonna buy a diamond, so I'm now waiting until.
Oh yeah, I probably can buy that one too. So I
You can probably go. Do you need? Just,
I'm buying.
this is not supposed to be a shopping session. I just wanted to get diamond stuff for my
She's
cocaine
the one
addiction.
who's working right now.
Okay.
So
I guess I'll sit here.
2 hours pass, unless you want to do something, and you hear this.
We can play cards or something.
You hear this, and you get this image of a very frail old lady, like very slowly, like cranking.
I wonder if I can help.
And then, like an hour in,
maybe.
you
She
get
might be stronger than you are.
from Morgan. It's like, you guys coming?
Hold on, they're grounding diamonds. It's gonna take a second.
In a whole hour?
I don't know.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. If you,
Can I help you, or can I help the process?
she's
probably
not in
can't
the same
hear.
room as you. All you can hear is the sound of it grinding.
I want to go walk to the back room and be like, can I help with the process at all?
Uh-oh.
I really
I
hope
need
she
you to
doesn't
roll a
I'll
dexterity.
knock before entering.
I'm gonna say no because you said you were gonna walk in.
That's
first.
fine.
Dexterity saving throw.
I'm good at those.
Go whack if he dies.
Yeah, I didn't. Hold on. Oh, it's not dex saving throws. It's just things. 11.
You don't get advantage on dex saving
No.
throws?
Nope.
I do.
Can we see
okay.
that I was there with him?
Yeah. Actually, whoever is the two, if you're with them,
I know
both of
I'm
you
with
make
them.
roll
Plus
dexterity saving throws as
plus
well.
5.
Okay. I at least get
16.
advantage on it.
I rolled a 2.
I'm helping.
You know, what I was saying is I went from to this. I don't really.
25.
I don't really
That
care.
one.
Oh.
shoot. Y'all are.
I had to.
It's an old woman. I have 112 health. I'm not worried.
I got 25.
Hang on, I get more dice.
My assumption is
Do I
it's
get
a
a bonus
shoe
'cause
to
you're
the
around?
forehead.
Do I get a bonus because you're around?
Yeah.
My,
That's fine.
my assumption
30.
is
Jesus Christ. Rugs!
You didn't need that.
It wouldn't have mattered for him, so. It's funnier for me to get a 30 than for him to get an 8.
Alright. So, as you step into the back room, something on the floor glows and a lightning
fuck.
bolt strikes straight through you and like bounces around and hits both of you behind.
Oh, great.
And oh dear.
I don't want to take damage.
Kirby Dungeon Day.
Don't worry, you take half 'cause you're
those who failed, which is you and Richard,
Hmm.
you take 28 lightning damage, and Garrett, you take half.
So I take half of that.
Yeah.
No, you're wrong. You take none of that if you passed.
Oh.
It's a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. I
Yeah.
forgot.
Bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Rogues are dumb.
Rogues
I
are
go-
cool.
Ow! Hi! Sorry! I was just coming
You
back here
see-
to offer
you
to help
see-
with the grinding.
This old lady, she's got like a kitchen knife, like.
I don't have to help. I was just sorry. Didn't mean to spook you.
Roll persuasion.
Oh, you're not good at that.
You're right. I'm great at that. Yeah, now
Oh
20.
my
Oh
god!
my god.
And she stares at you for a minute, and she's got like she looks terrified because the lightning was startling. And
Yes,
she
it
slowly
was.
raises it. She's like, "Oh, sweet little thing like you couldn't hurt anyone." And then you see her. She goes over and she just starts grinding some more. And she's like, "What did you want?"
Oh, I was just coming back here to offer to help with the grinding.
I
didn't.
got it. If you can go ahead and sit on this comfy chair outside.
All right. I just didn't realize that there would be so much of it. I'm happy to help.
Don't need it now. Would you like to try and persuade again?
Sure. Would be like, no, it's okay. You have a shop to take care of. You can't be back here this entire time. I didn't realize it'd be so much work anyway. So I feel a little bad anyway.
Roll.
Especially since you're doing all this for
10
free.
platinum.
I swear to God, if you get another 20, I'm gonna write
19.
So she stops. She gives you a look, but I've been doing this for 40 years. I think I got it. She keeps going.
Okay.
She makes it
Not high enough.
I walk on out.
Walk on out. Okay.
I could add a D
Is there a
to that, but I
bell
was like,
on the
eh.
counter?
There's not.
Okay.
Alright.
You know what's one
Guess
of
I'm
the things.
just gonna say.
I'm good.
I'm good.
We should
Okay.
play poker.
I would like to contribute
I have a dice
100
set.
gold pieces
We'll
to
play
the
dice,
community
I guess.
Free Woman Diamond Fund.
you just all you hear is just a sigh, and it's like, you guys probably don't even remember my real name, do you? But I accept your gold. We'll get.
It is
we'll-
Morgan, right?
Last name. Last name's not Free Woman.
Oh, I thought it was Free Woman.
Never was.
Oh, okay.
We just say that.
She doesn't even know when it started. If she's being honest.
Yeah.
So
Very
she-
first time
she'll
meeting
take
her
it.
is when it
She's
started.
taking all the time
It's so
for you.
true.
Okay.
Okay, so another hour passes, and she comes out and she's got like a little pouch,
Don't drop it.
and she she hands it to you. It's 100 gold.
Thank you.
Anything else?
I'd like a diamond.
How much?
What's
She
what-
pulls out the thingy.
How much for this one? I point on the cheaper side.
Cheaper side. Cheapest one is 10 gold. Most expensive, all the way up here, 500 gold. So she's like,
Okay.
you can see she's brought out like more expensive stuff since you paid money for.
Sweet.
Everybody has 300 gold.
I thought it was 100.
Sorry, I must have got it mixed up. 300.
Is the diamond I still have in my pouch for 300?
Yeah, I'll say yeah, because I screwed that up.
What about 300?
She picks
Gold
up
piece.
one. It's cut and it looks pretty. I mean, you're not an expert in these sort of things, but it looks pretty to you.
I think I want that one.
I got cut into some kind of jewel if you want.
No thanks, just a diamond.
Just the diamond.
Yeah, just a diamond. I don't really need it for
She
anything
sells
else.
this. Yeah, it asks for 300.
Okay, sounds good. I hand her 30 platinum. I forgot that I had it.
You
I
have
know,
that.
right?
Okay, and she looks at you,
I can't afford one. I'm good.
and she.
Sure
you
you want-
see her moving like
Do
immediately.
you want one for cheaper? Like,
She
Okay.
puts it back out.
Okay.
I
she's
swear,
like, I am rich
if
on this.
you better not ask for 100 worth of diamond dust. I'm just
No. So, since we
Dang.
have been so good patrons, I'm
Oh.
inquiring about the one that's worth 300. Can I work it down a little bit?
Roll for it. See what she can.
Can I help him?
I'm gonna say you have disadvantage too because of your edgy boy, and she's kind of like.
Can we help him?
No.
Okay.
Because, you
Get
know,
F
I gave her 30 platinum, you know.
I gave her 10. Yeah, alright.
She has made almost 1,000 gold today.
She made 400.
I know, but
That's
what I mean
16.
is, if
No.
this works. No.
Wait, hang on. That was not with disadvantage. That's now one.
Oh!
She's
Sorry,
like, in that case, she doesn't even say no. She just moves it back under.
Understandable.
How good.
How much money do you have?
240 something.
Oh,
Oh yes.
Do you want me-
dwindled your
Do you
gold?
want me to buy it for you, Richard?
I never had that much. It was him.
Do you want
I
me to buy it for
had
you?
so much gold that
If you want to buy his diamonds, go for it.
Do you want me to buy it on your behalf is what I'm asking.
Sure.
Sure, okay. I would like to buy that, ma'am.
She immediately pulls it right back out. It's like, for you, 280.
Aren't you just so sweet? I gave her
No,
250.
you are.
I give her
Extra
28 platinum.
250.
I give her 28 platinum. And then I go pop under the table, just.
You trying to hide it?
Yes.
You should
Roll
have
sleight of
said
hand.
25.
I'm a rogue. 21.
She doesn't notice.
A rogue.
Alexa, cancel timer.
Hope it'll get sued by someone. I don't know.
No. It have to be intentional.
Okay.
What is something you can say that
Let's
Let's not
shut up.
pizza's done?
Okay.
Sweet.
So, anything else you guys want to do in this shop?
Not at all. I'm good.
Okay.
I feel robbed, but you know.
She like goes and sits in like a little comfy chair in the back and smiles pleasantly. And then she like looks at you and then smiles. And then she goes back.
She stares into your
I
soul.
will leave.
Did you become more edgy while I was gone or something?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
He's always been edgy.
I've always been edgy.
I
kinda wanna steal from her now.
Barbarian, I guess.
I mean,
It's up to you.
I'm used to him being the one wanting to heal people and me being like, no, kill them instead.
Question: is there anything close to the
me.
door?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's So, just from a brief glance, seems like she has everything locked. Like it's behind this counter, like locked away.
I see.
Because it is a jewelry shop.
Yeah, I assumed.
There also might be.
Wasn't
some
sure if there was
natural
some small
defenses.
trinky things on the.
No,
No.
not from a glance. No.
I will let him know there's magical defenses for anyone who didn't get struck by lightning.
Oh,
I think we all noticed.
Okay, never mind. Then I'll leave.
okay.
I was hoping to steal something.
And she's like knitting again now or something. So she's got this blanket,
Wanna steal
scarf,
her
or
scarf.
something she's making.
I want to steal her scarf.
Okay.
Alright. I don't have anything else in this town. Does anyone else?
No.
I'm good.
Okay.
Let's
So
boogie.
return to the ship.
Did you just say let's boogie?
Let's boogie.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't say it, but
You return to the ship, and while you were away for the whole 2 hours that were gone, they prepared to leave, and they're waiting for you to get on, and they're gonna be off.
We're here.
Okay. So they push off, and you start going rowing across the lake.
oh no, not again.
Okay.
You got
If you're within like 5 feet of me,
Mhm.
you are immune to fear.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I have advantage against being frightened, but
Just
Thank
all
you.
the time.
I want you
Just ranch and
to make a Constitution saving throw.
oh,
I'll go get my own. Thank you.
I got 10.
What's he
So-
rolling for?
A Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Ship starts rocking.
Is this for being frightened?
No,
No.
this is. Your
I should have. Dang it! I should have bought some tranquilizer for him.
starts rocking, and you
How
start-
far are
start-
we from shore?
You just left.
All right, can I like dive in the water, go to the store, and
no, I gotta deal with these consequences.
Would you like to? It's up to you. You can if you would like to.
do? Sure, I'd be like, I'll be right back.
So as you're doing this,
No.
we'll go with you first.
Okay.
As you're going,
Gosh,
the ship starts rocking beneath your feet, and you start feeling it in your stomach, and you're gonna throw up.
Okay.
So you're
And
gonna stay where you are. Or you're gonna go somewhere else.
I'm gonna stand in the center because I'm definitely not going towards the edge of the boat.
So yeah, you kind of just puke all over the place,
Okay, great.
and you hear a couple swears and curses from the other sailors. And
Wow,
the
blubber.
captain comes up, and he's got like a bucket. And he's like, "You're cleaning that up,"
Okay.
and he gives you a mop. So if you're next to
He's next to me.
so I'll say for right now,
Yeah.
you're okay with, you're not going to have to roll for frightened yet, because you've been on ships enough
immune to it.
recently. He's not. Are you being frightened?
When I'm around him.
He's next to
Okay.
me.
But
Everyone
no,
is.
on top of that, you've been on ships enough recently that you've gained a little bit of self confidence.
I see.
Don't know how long it'll last, but
Yeah, well, you know, with my cap of water breathing, that helps a little.
Yeah, right, yeah.
so Jade,
Right, yes.
she just sort of looks at you and just sort of goes, "Be back in a minute," and just jumps off the side. And she's swimming
We
back.
I have to come get you again.
Swimming back, and you're not that far, but it's gonna take some time to swim back because they were rowing, they were going.
We still have a mental link. What are you doing?
He needs tranquilizers and/or motion sickness meds. Feel free to send the broom
I guess
if you
I'll
like.
send my broom to her.
No,
Why
I need the
did you
broom to
jump-
clean up.
You just hear her frustrated, like, ugh. So you're gonna send the broom
Okay,
out.
so let's make this interesting. The broom also, if you have remember, the broom is also fitted with a spear point at the top. I can tell the broom, go to Jade. That's it. I'll let the DM figure out what's
High or
going on.
low?
High.
Depends. What do you want?
So, Jade, you're swimming and you hear this, and you're like, oh, you're waiting for the broom to show up. And then,
I knew it.
roll an attack roll.
Yes. I'm helping.
Helping.
You are helping.
I have too much health not to use it.
You brought this on yourself.
I did.
Spear broom. Spear broom of flying. That's what I named it.
Spear broom.
Yeah.
It's like a
So am I rolling damage or hit?
Rolling to hit.
I
I'll
hate
be
it,
back.
you guys.
It's not bad. Don't worry.
My character's still vomiting
Rolling
into a
to
bucket,
hit.
so-
That's a d6.
Oh, you still want me to roll a hit?
To hit. Yeah.
All right. I might miss. 11.
What's your
Yeah, 19.
Yeah.
So you feel like a sting like in your back, and like you see as like the broom like skids off your armor and like sort of like pokes you a bit, and it's like at your side, just sort of like hovering with you.
Ah, sweet. That was a bit close. All right. Kick.
Nothing happens. It's not you. You can't control it.
Hey, broom
It
delivery
doesn't,
service.
it doesn't require attunement.
It doesn't. You sure?
No. It's just a broom of flying. It's a very, very low level magic item.
All right. Kick.
Okay. So in that case, it starts going back towards shore, and you get there in a couple seconds now because
Okay.
it's not a big deal.
Okay, I want to go to...
So what did you want?
I want medical tranquilizers and/or motion sickness
So
meds
really
for Garrett.
quick,
I just wanted him to have the broom.
we're going back to the ship, and the captain's like, "Should I wait?"
Nope, don't worry about her.
Definitely not.
We're not waiting then. Okay. So the ship keeps on going. Okay.
He's a nice captain. He
So-
asked.
Yeah.
Well, that's what
It's always like he was paid to deliver you alive. So what you were looking for again? Just like a potion shop or some
potion shop, a doctor's shop, something that is...
something potions, a apothecary.
Yeah, like
Here,
not
roll
probably
perception
non-magical ones.
Perception again. Non-magical. Okay.
I don't care either way. I'm saying it probably doesn't need to be. That's a 13, and if that doesn't succeed, I can do more.
You can do more.
Okay.
Just. How about as like a rule? You should just do more anyways, unless it's like a natural 20.
21.
Okay. So you've been to the market already. You go back and you find an apothecary really quickly, and you see another old lady behind the desk. And she's a gnome lady, and she's as you can tell, she bought this place and it's meant for humans, and she hasn't had time or she didn't have the money to sort of retrofit the place to fit her size. So she's got like a, you can tell like a stool that she's standing on, and she's sort of just leaning against the desk. Yes.
Hello, ma'am. I'm looking for some like motion sickness meds, or perhaps a tranquilizer.
What are we tranquilizing?
A friend. A suffering friend.
You aren't planning on killing this person,
No.
because I'd be legally obligated to report this as a crime.
Well, there's no crime considering I have zero intentions to kill this individual. He's just busy puking all over the ship, and I wish him to stop.
1 second. She sort of hops off and she disappears in the back. and it takes about 10 minutes. And she comes back, not with
What
any
is
potion,
this 10 minutes thing with old ladies?
not with potion, but with a piece of paper. And she hands it to you and like a quill and says, "Sign this, please."
I would like to read it.
It's essentially a waiver saying that she's responsible for no wrongdoing on the client's behalf.
Oh, sweet. I'll
So she
sign
signs
it.
it. Okay, so she goes and looks through it, and she brings back something simple: potion, a sleeping potion, puts them right to sleep. Works for this one works for about 12 hours. Do you want anything strong or something different? Because you said like medicine, or do you just want to put him to sleep?
Putting to sleep is fine. If you,
Sorry, taking a nap, not putting to sleep.
right. Taking a nap totally works. Something that would make them not like seasick would also work.
Okay, so she runs over and grabs another one. So this one, sleeping potion for 12-hour sleeping potion, and then this one is essentially one that settles the stomach.
Oh, perfect. How much are...
See the stomach one, 20 gold for this one. The sleeping potion, 100 gold for this one's a bit more spending.
What? Is he dying?
Can I have 2 of the sleeping and 5 of the medicine, or 5 of
Holy
the
shit.
non-sickness one? And would you be willing to go down to maybe like 250?
Who's getting you drugs?
He's spending a lot
Roll
of money.
persuasion.
I wouldn't
Alright.
do that. I'll just throw up in a bucket.
Okay, so the first one is 29.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so she brings them out. So she's got 2 sleeping potions. So that's the base price that she's charging 200 for those.
Mhm.
And then 5.
Yep.
Okay. She looks at
Basically,
you.
I wanted half off on those. Because I'm buying 2 of the sleeping
She
potions.
looks at you. She has 260.
That works.
260.
Okay, 26 platinum.
I hope he doesn't expect me to pay him for those.
You're good.
I'm like,
Don't you still have a lot of money?
yeah, but I'm not. Why do you think I have a lot of money?
You don't spend anything.
I'd rather throw up in a bucket than spend 260 gold on medicine.
You are respectfully
You
frugal.
bought the equivalent of Dramamine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I am content.
Dramamine and melatonin.
Not a great combo.
Alright, I say thank you, and I
More
go
like. Oh, sorry, yeah, go ahead.
I say thank you, and I go in the broom, and I start heading back.
So more like you just bought NyQuil and Pepto-Bismol.
Some really strong versions.
But like magical, so like actually, yeah.
It has to work.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so he's gone for about 30 minutes, and you guys are like getting pretty far out there, like enough that the city's kind of disappearing behind the horizon, and then suddenly,
Did you get stuff?
That's broom.
oh, I thought you give him the potions. Like he's not going to do the potion.
Alright, how you feeling, sir?
So
I'm
you
probably
come,
still throwing up in a bucket.
you come back, and he's got like a mop, and he's like cleaning the deck where he puked.
And every so often, I'm
Yeah.
probably still throwing up.
Thankfully, he doesn't have to roll for being afraid because he's immune to it.
Alright,
now.
here,
But-
here, try this. And I hand him the feel better stomach potion. Drink this. It'll calm his stomach.
Yes. So
Do I drink the whole thing?
did you?
Do I?
It's your character.
No, I mean.
I wasn't told otherwise.
Then I drink the whole thing.
Okay. And about 30 seconds later, yeah, you start feeling better.
Okay.
Mm,
Cool.
you still need to clean the deck, but
Yeah. I'll use Mage Hand to do that.
awesome. Sounds good.
I don't need to do this.
Alright.
Actually, do we have a second
I'll
broom?
probably won't.
Mom?
Okay.
I mean,
Oh,
I
like
have
a
broom, but it's
yeah.
a flying broom.
And the captain, what?
Do we have another broom?
Oh, I wasn't.
Yes. He sort of snaps at one of the deck hands, and they bring another one over for
I'm
you.
gonna use my normal hands and a Mage Hand to do the
And
other.
you see the captain like, should hire more people who know that spell. Okay, so since we're officially actually on this ship now, just so you all can see, this is like your basic layout. It's got 6 ballistas,
Yeah.
3 on each side, and the front actually has a battering ram that you can use to smash into other ships. Like it's a pure bronze like head ram. So it's not a huge ship, but it could be dangerous.
Okay.
For others.
Yes.
Is this the equivalent of like a warship?
Yeah, like a medium-sized warship.
Gotcha. That's not
Right.
bad.
Are we going into like war area?
The captain kind of is like, no wars going on right now, but there's always piracy and
Nothing worse than
we were-
stealing online content.
Hey,
We were
piracy's
told-
a crime.
Piracy
well-
is not a victimless crime.
to protect you guys as you sailed. So we're protecting you.
Much
Well,
appreciated.
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm protecting your boat here.
Thanks. It's 3 days to the other side.
Okay.
Cool. So,
I hand him 2 more of the stomach feel good potions. I feel like here, in case you start getting that feeling back, take another one.
Okay. Sounds
Okay.
good.
awesome. Anything anyone wants to do for today's travel?
Nope.
I want to be stationed at the nearest cannon,
Ballista, but yeah,
ballista,
no cannons.
ready to.
Okay. So if you would like to know, there's 2 different types of ammunition in this cannon. One's a standard like ballista bolt meant to punch through like people and a hole, and the other one is kind of like a chain and ball shot. So it's essentially two balls connected with a chain, and I won't make you roll for it. Essentially, this is meant to try to tangle up enemy sails. It's meant to bring down sails.
Don't worry, if you hit a person, it still hurts.
So
Absolutely.
the potions that he gave me, when I first take it, I would like to try and use investigation to see if I can at least tell what might have been used.
That makes sense for you.
You want to make your own.
So,
That's
actually, I am not going to make you. Well, okay, investigation or.
Arcana, I'm assuming.
It's just Pepto-Bismol.
I guess it depends on
That's
what you
pink.
how you want to approach this. So I'll give you 3 options. You can do Arcana for like a more magical approach. You can do investigation for general, or you can do like a survival approach where you're trying to see like I guess more components wise.
I'll do survival.
Survival. Okay, roll a survival check for me, and I'll say you can, since you have the poisoner's kit, correct?
Yeah.
That will apply here.
Okay. I got a 15.
Okay, so right off the bat here, this is a pretty basic potion, and it is magical. It is a magical potion, and a little more study, you probably could pretty easily replicate this.
Cool. So I'm going to write down the ingredients.
Okay. Yeah, so you can sort of deduce what came from what made this. So
Okay. So the next time that I take it, I'm going to roll an Arcana check to see what magic I can do to
okay, sounds
see if
good,
I
sounds
can
good.
maybe recreate this.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Anyone else have anything they want to do today?
How's Kira?
She's just hanging out in the cart, and she seems to be enjoying herself because, and she sort of tells you this is the first time she's really been out. It's not a quite open ocean, but it feels like it. Because you cannot. There's ocean or water in every direction.
Is she enjoying it, or is she down here surviving?
No, she seems to be doing fine.
Alright.
Content.
Okay. Good. I let her know that if she's ever feeling unwell, come to me and I have some stuff to settle the stomach.
She gives you a look and is like, "Are you being sarcastic, or is that you being straight with me?"
I'm being straight with you. Some of our party has these issues. So,
Noticed.
yes.
I'm not drinking a potion you give me.
What did I do?
Would you drink a potion that I give you?
Absolutely not.
I want to know what I did.
What about if Morgan gives it to you?
Maybe.
Then we need to give
What
the
did I
potion
do?
to Morgan.
How many?
If she isn't
Weren't
going
you
to trust
addicted just
Morgan,
recently?
No.
Oh, you weren't the addicted one. Sorry,
That was me.
I was
Yeah.
but still, it kind of just applied to all of you because you have essentially just spiked healing potions.
Look,
I
I'm.
resisted the addiction.
But
We'll
this, is
say.
not, but this isn't that.
This is absolutely not
He just
that.
bought this. He didn't make it. He bought it from a reputable.
Okay, but
Oh,
fine.
Okay, for those of you who have no idea what the hell we're talking about, the reason why we're dealing with cocaine and stuff is at the very beginning, like the very first session, he's like, hey, here's a bunch of healing potions that will get you addicted. 1 gold a piece. They're normally like 50 or something. So we're like, yes, dealing with effectively a cocaine addiction is worth it. So we still have those from the very first session.
And they've suffered through addiction until someone learned greater restoration.
So far, totally worth it.
Totally worth it.
Was it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, for me it was because I was only addicted for 1 session. But
Remember, always say yes to drugs. It's too expensive not to.
Cancelled.
When the spiked version is cheaper than the actual version, yeah, it usually is not.
Yeah, that's why we have a bunch of fentanyl deaths.
Oh,
that's
double
Sorry.
canceled.
Right.
So,
D&D.
anyways,
well, Aaron gets us canceled.
she gives you the look and she's like, okay, fine. What is it? You said you said you had something. What was it for?
Oh, it's just if you get an upset stomach and you start wanting to do what he's doing.
She's like, I'll ask, yeah, because she just witnessed him throwing up all over. Yeah, so
That's it. That's all. That's
Or if
it.
you have trouble sleeping, apparently.
Or apparently, but I don't care about that much. That's 100 gold.
Oh, wow.
Actually, for comedic narrative purposes,
Oh boy.
I'll go ahead and leave his side for a bit,
Okay.
and then I want to go over to
Jade.
not you. Well, I'll go over to where you guys are.
Kira?
At. Yeah, Kira.
Mm.
And the moment I get within, maybe 5-10 feet of her, she is now immune to fear. So she now feels a little bit brave, and you do not.
That wouldn't make a difference right now for me.
No, you're good.
No.
Okay,
good. Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to get her addicted to cocaine. I'm just saying if she wants to not be puking her
She
guts
wants
out.
to be like a little bit braver than having.
He doesn't want to
It's
be
not about bravery. It's
on
about
drugs.
witnessing. Because, like,
Self-preservation.
afraid
do you
of
know
what
what it
he's
looks
giving
like
her.
when you guys take one of those? Because you suddenly get faster.
Oh yeah, totally recommend
It's
it.
a little
Fuck
unsettling.
boy.
It's a little unsettling.
That was fun. Having a move speed of 50.
Yeah.
Oh, that's every day for me.
It's a bit unsettling,
really?
if I'm being honest.
I have the walking speed of 35.
Yeah, if you ever want
With
to do
the
that
dash,
too, you can
double
ask, but
that.
I recommend not,
Oh, jeez.
honestly.
As a bonus action. On top of my movement speed.
Alright, I'm good. I'll do it.
Good.
Okay, so day comes to a close. Who's up first for the night?
Oh, we have to do watches on this
I'll
ship?
do it.
You don't have to.
It worked so well last time I was on
No,
watch.
seriously, watches are completely optional.
I'm saying, do we feel like this is a safe spot?
No, like just
it's
in
not.
general.
I know.
Yeah. You don't have to set up night watch.
He gave us the option. I feel like we should take watch.
I'll do it.
I will give you the option every time.
I want to
I'm
help.
gonna do
I
it.
feel like we should take watch that we don't lose anything by doing it.
Okay,
Yeah.
just, no.
I mean, I'm not very perceptive, so anyone.
Sure,
I'll do it.
I'll take
The
a
rules.
watch.
And Morgan said, I'll do third. Yeah, whatever.
Are you going first or second?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Alright.
Oh, I'm helping you.
Oh, good.
I'm currently LARPing on my.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
like hyper
I'm
focused.
LARPing
Oh.
on my.
Okay.
The
Oh, that was
voice.
yeah, okay.
Roll your perception.
I got 14.
And are you gonna help? Are you gonna just help?
Yeah,
him,
I'll
or
help
yeah,
you.
So roll
So I have
advantage.
advantage.
Yeah,
Yep.
advantage.
So that's why I got 14.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. It's pretty quiet.
Cool.
Except for every once in a while you hear him in the background going. and when you glance over there, you kind of get the feeling that he thinks it's in his head. He's not actually doing it. It's unconscious almost.
He thinks that he's doing those actions.
Yeah, yeah.
Beautiful.
So he's having a good time.
Good.
And
Good
nothing
for
happened.
you.
So unless you guys wanted to do something.
I'm going to make, at that time, like I'm just going to probably take a block and kind of
Of what?
smooth it.
Wood?
Wood.
Okay.
To smooth it so that the wheel can go inside of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Kind of to make a lock for the wheel.
Go ahead and do your sleight of hand, and you have woodworking tools?
Yes, I do.
Are you proficient in
Yes,
them?
I am.
Okay.
How did you get proficiency in them?
I have not taken a +2 on anything. I've only done feats.
You're like, life sucks. Woodworking.
17.
Yeah, no, something like this is pretty simple.
Okay.
So I'd say you can finish it in
Sweet.
like your quick watch because
Cool.
it's pretty simple. It's not like what you were making last time, like the gate and all that and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
That was
So-
a little more than
And
than
I'll let if you want to.
Yeah.
You can essentially make it better if you really want to, like another roll later.
Yeah, okay.
It's something. It's just
Something
an option
to do.
since you know you're proficient in woodworking. I'll give you the option to make really very nice things.
Okay.
So it is functional at this moment.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'll take second
Who's
watch.
up next? You by yourself?
Unless he
Yeah, I
you probably
I'm-
should go to bed at some point.
Yeah, I am sleeping at this point.
Alright. 13.
Sorry, just you rolled the extra. And,
Yeah, you started saying,
I
go
know,
ahead.
but you got 13. Okay. You see a couple lights out the distance, and quick look. Look like other ships. They keep on going by. They don't seem to know. Or if they notice, they didn't really care.
Works for me.
Okay.
Hey.
Anything you want to do?
Nope.
Okay. And who's up? Morgan
Freeman.
taking the last, and she
Alright, Freeman. Good night.
actually Kira wakes up with her, and they're gonna do it together real quick.
He didn't invite me to the girls' night.
A dangerous.
Dangerous bro.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
NPCs
jeez.
are watching together.
So Morgan got a natural 20, while Kira got 2.
Oh,
Normal.
Curious, learn in the
you
ropes
guys-
still.
She's not even level 1 yet.
No, you guys wake up and nothing has happened for that night.
Dope.
That we know of.
Long rest.
Okay, long made sure you have a long rest. Those who got electrocuted the day before.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so it's another day of travel.
Cool.
You guys can make more stuff, do whatever you want.
I'm still content.
You're still content, or we can just keep on going.
Am I gonna have to take another one of those potions that he gave me, or?
So you definitely wake up and you can feel that last one sort of starting to wear off.
Okay.
And by about midday, it'll have completely worn
Okay.
off.
So when I wake up, I'm only gonna drink half of one.
Okay.
Then that way I can at least use my Arcana to see.
Right. Okay. So go ahead and roll Arcana. Don't add anything, don't use any of your kits because it's magic and not poisoner. So
I know. I got a 10.
kind of you think about, you kind of feel how it sort of affects you, you know, and it feels a bit familiar, but you can't quite put your finger on it.
Okay.
Like last time.
Do I think of a spell that could come into mind that would help?
Think for a moment, and it has to do something with healing. You know it has to.
Okay.
It has to do something. You don't know specifically what, but
Okay.
you can,
That's fair.
healing is a safe bet. Some sort of healing.
Okay, cool. Fair. Cool. Well, that's my morning taking of this potion. So,
Anything else?
So I'm going to, as a ritual, as we're sitting here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, every time I imagine you doing the hokey pokey for 10 minutes doing your ritual. Hey, go ahead. Yeah. Edgy boy doing a hokey pokey.
So I'm going to do expend 2 spell slots to create 2 vials of holy water.
Okay.
Because I can do that.
And you use your spell slots, and you have 2 vials of holy water.
Because I used it for something, I don't know what.
How long does it stay holy for?
Until it's used
Yeah,
on
it's
unholy
permanent.
things.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
It's
Yeah.
not like a battery that needs to be recharged.
Yeah, it's
like
not
holy battery.
an expendable item, it's just plus water. That hurts undead people. I still have my zombie with me!
Yes, you do.
Cool!
actually,
How does the crew members feel about...
So I'm assuming that you dressed them up so they didn't look suspicious.
Well,
That's what I remember.
I think I have a disguise spell.
Yeah, you had some sort of disguise spell. So
Yeah, I can
They-
disguise him to be non.
they're suddenly silent, but the sailors don't seem to care.
He is the silent protagonist of his own story.
There you go.
How's that his story going?
Silently.
You walked a bit.
It's like a silent film.
He walked
So
a bit.
these ingredients for the Dramamine, essentially.
Mm.
Pepto-Bismol. Pepto-Bismol. Yes, that.
It's
Sorry.
bright pink.
Pepto-Bismol. For this
Perfect.
bright pink liquid.
Mm.
Because I know the ingredients, could I ask the crew if they might have any of these ingredients?
Yeah, you can.
They would appreciate the formula, by the way. It sounds like.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I won't make you roll for it.
Okay.
So you ask about it, and they don't have those specific ingredients on them.
Okay.
It's a little they're not rare, but they're
Yeah.
not like the basic sort of like you would use for like a basic healing potion or something like that,
Gotcha.
That's fair.
or something else they would use for
Okay.
being at sea.
Sounds good. Cool. Then I will not worry about that on the boat. Then I'm just gonna keep woodworking.
Okay, so sorry, give me a second. I've had a long day, and I've only had like 4 hours of sleep, so.
Do you need more caffeine?
No, I will get there when I'm done with that. So, does anyone want to do a perception or anything like that, or are we just gonna go through?
Sure, why not?
Why would I be perceiving?
I'll
Just
perceive. 8.
I got 17.
Okay, so about say midday or just after 1-ish.
Right after my midday throw up.
Yeah.
Hey,
Um,
that should have been postponed.
You spot 2 ships in the distance. They look like they're heading your direction,
Interesting.
but that's not.
Have you done the group chat today?
Ah, crap. Thank you for reminding me. I always forget the group chat. 8 hours. Okay.
Cool.
Oh, also for those who have zero context, I am a soul knife rogue, which means I can telepathically communicate with
Everyone.
basically everyone here. And the DM has allowed us to effectively use as a group chat where they talk to me and it goes.
I would like
Great.
to use that group chat to say there are 2 boats approaching us. Is
Are
it
they?
bow, port, stern, starboard?
Sorry.
On the bow, port, stern,
So
starboard.
you are, say, if you're facing the bow.
Bow.
Port.
Yeah. Yes. So yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Directly.
2 ships
directly.
coming port side?
So you essentially
they-
you're traveling eastward, and they would be traveling south.
Oh. Okay.
They're still a ways off.
Are they actually approaching?
It looks like it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, do we man the guns?
Already done.
He's been sitting there like since morning.
Ooh.
He's just like,
Ooh,
and he's
train Kira. She's really good at these things.
she's just
She's
like
good with
she
range
like
things.
looks over like the wagons. Like if there's gonna be a fight, I'm hiding in the wagon.
No. You can.
Mm-mm.
Wait, no.
Uh-uh. Mm-mm.
Are you afraid?
Yes.
I'm gonna come next to her.
And
Congrats,
she sort of relaxes a bit, and she's like, still no.
Still,
You may
That's
roll
fair.
persuasion if you want. It will be very high DC.
I feel like
Sure.
you could like convince her to like just be on there, and then any time or any retribution, she then goes and hides. But like get in the first few shots, practice.
Yes, let's try.
She's excellent with a bow. Can I help?
Wow. I would say no.
No, yeah. I'm
Okay.
gonna say no.
23.
She looks at you and she's like, I have my crossbow just in case.
Okay.
Oh no, it's not for self-defense. It's to practice more. Because you're excellent with the crossbow and with the bow, and I feel like this is just another big version of that. And your friend, the barbarian's up there. I don't remember your name.
Y'all.
Nyal.
Nyal.
Nyal's up there.
Well, he's good at that sort of thing.
He is, and maybe you can be
So
too.
are you.
Nope. She just hides back down in the cart.
Alright, maybe tomorrow.
Okay. I have a plan.
Mm-hmm.
So
Gotta get it
one
into,
of
like,
y'all,
trees or
not you,
something.
one of y'all can come with me.
That's him. Nyal.
To wait.
And
What?
yeah.
One of you two, not him. You're too big. I'm gonna,
I am
and then
definitely
venture
not
out
too big.
onto the broom and be like an emissary
Not
type
too
of thing.
heavy, but-
Where I'm gonna greet them because they're
Oh.
coming straight for us,
That would
right?
make sense.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be good to wait to make sure that they're actually heading towards us and not just.
Yeah, I'm not going straight to them. I'm just gonna float some distance between
Okay.
us and them.
So who's going with Richard? Destiel, excuse me.
I don't
Start
care
using
either way.
character names.
Destiel.
Start using character names.
Would it be better for me to stay with the ship and try and work on the wheel locks, or would it be?
I have nothing going on. If
Then
you want
you
to stay.
go.
Okay, I'll
Since
come with
I
you.
have a plan for my day.
Hop on my broomstick, Jade.
Who's buy dinner first?
I want to turn, or I want to hide somewhere else and turn to a guy because I'm not feeling comfortable with all this. Okay, I'm a male version of myself.
Okay. 1 second.
I hid so that no one saw me directly.
I know.
Okay.
Hang on 1 second.
The entire pirate ship crew is like, yes.
So you walk over and you get on the broom, and in the corner of your eye, you see like people glance up, and they sort of, and one of the crew members is like, and then you fly off. Because you said you look very similar.
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gender swapped basically.
Yeah.
Looking
But the poor guy is just like, he's very confused.
like like
Like,
a
he
guy with
noticed
longer
something
hair.
was
Sleep
different.
deprived.
You know something was different, but you look similar enough that he's just okay.
Also, I'll have Mr. Reverend Bones go and keep y'all company.
So you're over at your gun and you hear just a, and then like one of his zombies just sort of stops right next to you.
Go get your own. This one's taken.
Doesn't move.
He's keeping you company. He's your friend.
Get your own.
It still doesn't move. You can't command him.
How am I supposed to focus with this thing staring at me?
He's not staring at you. He's gonna be like staring out the
Into
thing.
the
He's,
ocean.
he's just standing next to you.
He's not a skeleton, right? He's a full.
He's an undead paladin, but he looks like a normal paladin.
So
But
he,
decaying.
He
No, it's
was
fine.
like facing
Oh,
you,
okay.
and as soon as you said look at the sea, it just goes.
I feel a little better, but I'm just eyeing him.
You've been with us for a while.
It's like-
you know
it's-
this is what I do.
it's-
This is normal.
It's really unsettling because like just because
It's
of how
normal,
like,
doesn't mean
people
it's right.
move about when they're saying so. This thing's just
Robotic.
It's
it's
a
a
statue.
robot. It's like a statue of a robot just standing next to you, just dead silent, still.
Beautiful.
At some point, we should get a gargoyle.
Okay. Two of you fly.
We're flying out.
The fly boys now.
Flyboys, yep.
Oh no.
Okay, so
So-
position ourselves somewhere
so
between our
here-
ship and their ship.
Don't go directly at him.
And
Kind of
I'm-
just make us.
I'm just floating. I'm just floating and chilling and being booked.
So for some
Yeah.
reason,
You wanna play cards while you're here?
You should play Quidditch.
So
I
here's
don't
what
think we know how to play that one. Oh boy.
Did you pick up that ship?
There's this thing called a quaffle, and that's about all I know.
Okay, so you
Is that like a waffle?
go
Quaffle.
ahead and spread that out a bit. This is not entirely to scale, unfortunately,
Darn.
but
You failed us, Josh.
I know. So you got like
Oh, there's two boats.
ships here,
There's
like here, and
three
you guys
boats.
are facing that way. Here, Aaron, just do it this way.
Oh, like this.
Yeah, center around the TV.
Okay, this is just a general, just idea of what's happening. Because I know it's not to scale or anything, but
Pass out the sticks.
okay. Yeah. So I'll just let you. I'll take your character.
You can see if that light helps at all.
Or no, you don't.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll let you use like your little broom. I want you to mark where you're going.
Okay. Okay, which one's ours?
You're
Broom. Oh,
That's
us.
you.
That's us. Okay, I want to be.
Here, Bob. There's us.
Yeah.
Where do you want? There.
whatever. So there's still a ways out. So like I said, this is not to scale at all. Unfortunately, I'm sorry.
Are we
Fine.
closer to here, or are we flying a mile out that way to be halfway?
We are in the middle.
Okay.
So what are you doing?
I am waiting to see what they do.
Okay. So they are moving quickly. like oars at a high tempo.
Okay.
Heading your direction.
Can I see what sails are flying?
Roll perception.
That's my right.
I do not see.
Never mind. Can
There's
I
sails.
see?
I hate my life. Alright, where's the jail?
15.
Dice jail. Dice jail.
Yeah, I have it.
Oh, you have
Oh,
it.
you do have it.
Yes.
Strangely enough,
Thank
that's
you.
one of the few skills that I don't have
Yes.
proficiency
So,
in.
15?
It got a 1 again. Yes, stay in there.
You can see sails, but you don't recognize any of the sigils on them. But the sails are black.
Ooh. Do you communicate this information?
Are we within range to communicate with them?
A mile?
What's the range? What's the range?
1
of-
mile.
1 mile.
Okay.
I can say you can stop a mile out to stay in range if you want.
I'm
Okay,
good
we
with
got black sails.
Okay, that's enough for me. Are they in range?
Let's see. Let me go check.
Does anyone know Fireball yet?
No.
Because that'd be very useful
Remember,
in this situation.
I'm a rogue.
None of us are gonna get that, sir.
They are not in range yet.
That's not a
Okay.
paladin spell.
I
That's not
have
a rogue
my trigger finger itching.
We could do the dragon thing again. Remember when we napalmed the city earlier?
That could work.
They can't
We
run
tried
away.
that twice. It never worked.
Wait, oil and water.
I have lard.
Oh jeez.
This would be a good time to use the lard. If we come to it, we're not. That's not how we open things.
That's not how we open things. That's exactly how we open things. That's what we did last time. I started with a fireball.
I'm not a utility spell.
Of
I'm
lard.
not a utility character.
Do I have any utilities?
I have too many utilities.
Why do I still have 50 servings of the spice? Weird.
I
'Cause
have
you-
woodworking,
well, you sold it. You
poison
sold it,
making,
right?
cooking.
Yeah, but I still have some.
Get rid of it,
We
then.
got
Sold
rid of
it.
that.
I
Alright.
also am really good at animal handling.
So I was like, that's
Yeah,
weird.
you shouldn't have it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
too
have
powerful.
any,
I have
utility
kindling and
spells like that.
firewood if that helps. I should have gotten a second
So-
barrel of lube.
They're still approaching.
They're just approaching. They're just moving, right? They're not doing. They're not in battle formation.
Well, you know how
They from your role, I could say there are definitely people on the weapon.
Do their ships have battering rams like ours?
They do.
Okay. Let's go talk to them. Oh, let's go fly in there. I want to go talk.
I'm hold action to drop lube.
All right, you can do that. What's your trigger?
If they start shooting at us.
Okay.
So what's that lube gonna do for you guys?
It should
Let's go loop
hopefully
things up.
set the whole ship on blaze.
How?
So how close do you get?
Do you have anything that casts to do fire?
I have matches.
I'll let
Gosh
you do. How
dang
about this?
it.
I want you to do one more
That's
perception.
why I
as you
was
approach.
asking.
I have
14.
I have
So as you
fire
approach, you
wood.
definitely can see that the heavy weapons on the deck are tracking you.
Ah. Does it help if I do this?
What's the international sign of peace?
Not that you can see, no.
Okay.
Coming Pete?
You just see like behind one of the ballistas, just someone just goes, and then they go and load it.
Okay. All right. So, for physics purposes, Aaron, how much do you weigh?
You can't ask a girl that. Also, I'm not sure.
You're not a girl
Good thing you're a
anymore.
man.
Oh right, I am a guy. Hold on. That makes
Disregard friction for physics purposes.
physics purposes. Probably like honestly 140. I'm kind of on the skinny side.
Okay.
Kinda.
So yeah, our speed's 30.
Weird, you look so professional in that photo.
I know.
I'm gonna. Do we want to just attack him?
We can't.
Well-
but here's the thing. Apparently, I don't know how to set fire. At a distance.
That's me.
That's
I'm the
him.
one who does.
So we might have to. You might have to fly back. I give him the bag of holding, and then he goes and drops the loop, and then fireballs.
Because I'm the one who's done the fireballs every time.
And then I go tell Kira to go on to the guns, and then I shoot the guns.
For funsies, I want to do my divine sense.
Ah,
What's the range on it again?
60 feet.
We might get shot at beforehand, and therefore
Do you
answer
want
the
to
question.
approach close enough to be within 60 feet?
Because if we do that, they will shoot at us, and that would probably answer your question.
No, they might think that we're attacking them.
Maybe if
We're
we
not
came in low
yet.
and slow and said stuff like "Hi."
Yeah, let's go low and slow and say don't parlay.
Parlay implies guilt, I think.
No, that I want
We
to chat.
just go up there and say "Sup, bitches." Just hi.
I feel
Yeah,
like
because
worse.
that's helpful.
Sup, bros.
Alright,
I
just
don't know.
fly low and slow. I mean, we want to chat. We're here to talk.
See like a head poke over the side and is like, it looks valuable.
What does?
What you're wearing.
It was. Thank you.
Hand it over.
Back off a little bit.
You gonna leave?
Um.
You approach close enough to talk.
Okay, so
To talk or yell?
I'm assuming we're yelling.
But still, you're close enough to be heard.
I don't care. I have a good dexterity saving throw. It's the driver that I'm worried about.
It is, yeah, it will be the broom, actually. Or no, would it be? I think it'd be you. Dexterity saving throw.
For what?
Oh, if you get shot at.
That's
Actually, no, there's no saving throw. It's a hit. It's a
Wait,
roll
what?
to hit.
roll hit.
Oh.
So okay, they're pirates. They want our stuff. Gotcha. Actually,
We're out of communication range, right?
yeah.
Oh, we already warned them.
All right, we're
Probably like here.
yeah. Okay, I want to head back immediately.
Okay.
Get into communications range of the
So
rest of
as
the
you're running away.
yes.
Sir,
What's your AC?
Higher.
19, and that matters to
I'm
me.
thinking 20.
I'm thinking 20.
Hang on. Yeah, 20.
So as you're flying back, you hear like a thunk, and then like a whistling, and then something just right by your head, and this bolt is like that thick.
Cool.
Like
Can
it's
I-
Run.
Can I dash?
Run, yeah.
Can you? Does that work with the broom? You don't need to dash.
Yeah.
You'll be out of range.
Yeah.
No, never mind. They have at least one more hit attack on you. before you're
Yay!
Misses. Another one
We're a
that,
small
like,
flighty
yeah.
target.
Yeah.
mhm.
All right, there's a prepare battle stations.
Battle stations! Battle
We're ready.
stations! Yo!
The raid has started.
Yes!
Come to the surface. We need your fire.
Come to the surface? Okay.
Yeah, because I assume you're downstairs on the wagon wheel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wagons on the dash.
Wagons
Or,
on the
oh,
deck.
my bad. All right.
Yeah.
All right. You remember what you guys did?
Last session?
No, sorry. Do you remember the war crimes you committed in the city?
Those
the
aren't
dragon?
war crimes.
With the dragon?
I did not commit any war crimes.
With the dragon?
That was not a war crime. That was war.
With the dragon? With the dragon. Do you remember the dragon?
Yes, I remember the dragon.
All right, you and Edgy Boy are gonna do the dragon.
You gonna do the dragon?
Okay.
I'd say you have a few actions you can do before these ships get into range with each other.
Okay, then we're gonna do the dragon.
Okay.
All right.
So who?
I'm gonna hop off
Okay,
and hand him
really
the
quick.
bag.
What is everyone doing?
I'm hopping off and handing him the bag.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm flying the broomstick,
Mm.
and then he's gonna do illusionary stuff
Yeah.
and dragon stuff,
Mhm.
and we're gonna drop lube on him.
Because it's flammable.
So I know what you're doing. So the rest of the crew are like manning these guns as well, like these ballistas. So they're and Morgan joins you on the center. So what you were probably on the stern one, right, or the front?
I was on whatever
Pick
one
one.
is on the side.
Pick one.
Stern.
Stern. So you're on the stern back here, and she goes to the center. Do you see those ballistas on the cutout? There's little
Yes.
ballistas. So you're on the stern.
Okay.
Actually, okay, I'm just gonna give you the broomstick because you don't need me to do this.
Ah,
Here,
that's a fair point.
You,
Oh no,
do
the
the
two
dragon.
rogues are okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
you can go be dragon yourself,
Okay. I'll die.
and instead I'm gonna sit on the boat, our boat, and I'm gonna go over to Nyal's
No.
ballista.
No.
That's this one, right? No.
Yeah.
Back.
This one, yeah.
Stern.
I'm gonna enchant your ballista bolt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm gonna give you some fire damage.
Can we get some
Thank you.
minis? That might be useful.
The minis might be a bit big for it, unfortunately.
They're representative. So minis for this campaign are first row on the right.
First row on the right. Awesome. Oh yeah.
The right of the Cthulhu.
Right of Cthulhu.
Okay. So.
Oh, that reminds me. I got a new board game I need to add to it. Arkham Horror. It's a cooperative
shit.
1 to 8 player. We're dealing with H.P. Lovecraft stuff.
Right on.
Okay. Here we go. There's
Zombies.
The bone
There's
lads.
a zombie over there. That's you. You're also gonna be over there. We're on a broom.
She's center.
She's here.
This is.
Oh, that's
That's
Anthony.
no.
Yo.
Who is this? Oh, that's the other undead. Okay.
Richard, where is the other your other?
Oh,
Mr.
I only have
Bones.
one.
Oh, you only have one. Oh, that's right. You lost
Yep.
one. Okay.
I let him go.
Let him go.
All right.
Let him go.
That is a one.
Put him down.
Yep.
That's one player, NPC. Yeah.
Okay.
One.
So and
And
also
Kira's under deck.
she is hiding in the cart. Because
That's
yeah.
fair.
Okay. So and as you're saying, as this is happening, the ship they've accelerated.
Ooh, Captain. Is there an empty barrel lying around?
You can look in the hold if you want.
All right.
He's not really. But he's trying to get going.
I want to quickly look.
I will let you roll one investigation before we'll have to start initiative order.
10.
So you run down the hold and you're not seeing anything empty.
All right, and I head on out. I was gonna make 2 barrels of half lube, and go boom, boom.
Half lube.
But one will
So
work.
this, your ship has accelerated, and can you move it just a few squares that way, like that? And this guy is attempting to sort of come in, and the guy over here is trying to cut you off. He's like angling to hit, like to ram right into the side.
Gotcha.
Okay, so now everyone has to roll initiative, and I'm gonna use the bathroom really quick, and then
Can you say that on stream?
yes.
So I'm gonna learn Featherfall.
Alright.
Finally.
12.
In case I die.
I need more dice.
Because I might hit the water real hard today.
Okay, so plan.
Yeah?
We're gonna go over here and napalm that one.
Okay.
That
I hope
the
I
one.
live.
Oh yeah, same.
I mean, you can
It's
dodge
inconvenient
stuff,
if
right?
you don't.
What?
You can dodge stuff.
I hope
he has
so.
fun- He has a bunch of pretty dice over here.
You're at the point where you're
He has a
rogue where
lot
you
of
can
pretty
just like, I
dice.
don't want to take damage today.
Only if I can see it. But if I take that damage, I might die.
You know what? I'm kidding.
That rogue has more health.
I do have
This
more health.
rogue is
Ooh, that's
not
pretty.
the health one.
There. I'm gonna borrow. Before we forget, I am going to
Especially
borrow
for
a single one of his dice. And no, I'm not looking at the screen, even though he obviously just took a screenshot of a PDF and then used paint to go wait, and do notes. I'm not even kidding. It's great.
Yeah.
I will actually follow his lead. If he asks, 12.
No.
42.
42.
42.
Okay.
What are we rolling again?
Initiative.
Well, I don't think that I have that. It's called I'm going last.
No, I'm going last.
Yeah, what'd you get?
42.
Yeah, I got 7.
Oh, close. I got an 8.
I told you I'm going last.
the most excited of them all has to go last.
Yeah.
He's literally been on that gun for 24 hours.
Well,
It's like the Monty Python and the Holy Grail scene where the guy's just running at the castle repeatedly, but this time it's just the ship just
Yep.
repeatedly
So-
approaching.
because apparently I didn't know that I had more spells now, because I don't remember spells. That I'm a rogue, so why would I have spells? So I forgot that I got a new spell.
What did you get?
I finally have Featherfall. You weren't here last time, but
Yeah.
I kept falling from the ceiling,
Oh, geez.
and
So,
I took a lot
Richard,
of damage.
A better
I
picture
took
for
67
this would
damage
be
from falling.
if
Holy
you
cow.
searched
Yeah.
a Greek trireme.
Greek trireme.
Mm-hmm.
And I also decided to because
It's
I
not
got
quite
thunder
as big as
cantrip.
that ship you had there.
So now I have thunderclap.
All right.
It's a good one.
Can I get the markers, please?
Where are the markers? Oh, the markers live over there now.
now.
I want to be quiet, but I hear the thunderclap on my butt cheeks.
Oh man.
Okay.
Jeez.
So here's what we're gonna do. Is these ships? Oops, that is not a D20. I just rolled a D12 as a D20.
Don't be doing that.
These ships are going to essentially have be their own entity,
Okay.
and they'll take a turn as a whole.
Gotcha. That makes
You know.
sense.
So
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
I mean, it makes sense until, they bored us.
So, real question.
mhm.
Does lube float?
Yeah, it's
Probably.
pig fat.
Is that type of thing denser than water?
Yeah, actually, look up the density of lard.
Can I roll an intelligence?
Oh, fine. Right, I have a phone that works now.
You can roll intelligence, yes. I just need to know in real life.
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can roll intelligence if you want. Okay.
It floats. Or it's at least less dense.
Okay, well I got an 18, so
Yeah,
I'm guessing my person would figure that out.
All right. Okay, so essentially, what we're gonna do is your ship is gonna sort of the crew is gonna be their own entity as well,
Ship.
and then we'll have you guys have your turns in between. So, 20 to 25, anyone? No. Okay. 15 to 20.
Nice.
15 to 20. Dear God.
We're all screwed.
I wasn't kidding when I said last.
So, both Morgan and Kira, they went at the same time.
Lard floats, but just. So, it's...
Cheese.
Well, actually, it would be perfect for
Unfortunately, Kira's planning to spend the entire time hiding in the
So
cart.
me catching it on fire might not be the easiest thing.
Well, we aim
Okay.
for the wood.
5 to 10?
12.
Oh, sorry, 10
9.
to 15. 10 to 15.
12.
12. Okay.
9.
Actually, I'll use your character name. Jade.
Ooh.
Now we'll have to remember who Jade is.
I remember.
Of course.
Most of the time.
Okay. 5 to 10.
9.
8.
7.
Guys, what the heck? Wait, don't we normally end up with 23 on those rolls or something?
Not me.
I usually do pretty well because I have advantage.
Oh.
That's
wow,
with
that's
advantage?
Yeah. My other roll was a 1.
Is it KN or just N for your character's name?
KJ.
NJ.
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 Oh, I spelled it.
Y'all.
Y'all. And then, what's your character called again?
Mine?
Yeah.
Mortis.
Morthus, okay.
Morty for short, but you know.
Oh, right, Morty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nicely
Do
done,
we know
everyone.
anyone named Rick?
No.
Or Rickorus or something?
No.
Why did I put 3 enemy ships on there? I don't know why I did that. Okay.
I did one.
Someone
small.
finally got the.
So, it is this this one right here. So they are going to pick up speed and they're going to get into range and they're going to take just 2 ballista shots at the stern.
Oh.
That's you 3.
Aaron, are you on the broom too?
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, he is. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, my plan was to help you with the...
Okay, cool. You're going to be the one offloading the lard. Yeah. Not me, because I will put it in the wrong place.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
Good.
With you until the end here in a minute.
Both of them.
Yep. Exactly, because
Oh,
we
boy.
will probably crash.
I figured we crash, we then hide and start stabbing people on the ship.
That's fair.
Because we're the 2 rogues.
So, my plan, if we fall onto a ship, I'm stealing one of those big guns. Because it worked really well last time.
Can those do a 180 and aim at the ship?
You'll have to find
yeah.
out.
From the last ship I was on, yes. Because I remember, because I used it against someone on our ship.
Hey, DM, don't let me forget, I borrowed one of your D20s because one of mine's in jail.
Oh, okay.
It reminds me of like a Yoplait yogurt, like the colors inside.
Honestly, yeah.
So
Except glittery.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
you hear like that sound of the ballistas firing and the whistle, and your ship shakes as it hits the hole.
Better question: does our cart move?
No. It makes a. It makes a hole, not in the hole. It makes a hole.
The hole as in HULL.
Does it make a hole in the hole?
It hits.
Ignore me. I have a child's sense of humor.
Okay. Oh my God! I instantly opened it to homework, and I immediately cringed.
Oh no.
Cringe at your
that
answers,
bad
or
at it, or
No, because it's painful to look at.
oh, okay.
Just in
honestly, it
general.
looked kind of pretty to look at.
Is it Diffie Q?
No, it is physics, electromagnetic theory.
Ah, what shape?
I don't know what that is, but
I don't know. It's probably a cube or something. Or no, it's circle because our professor loves circle spheres. Like spheres.
That's because it's like one of the more common and more complicated. Gosh dang.
17.
Don't
so
worry.
your ship takes 24 points of damage.
All right.
that means nothing to me.
I was about to say, who's writing that one down?
I have it.
Okay.
Because you guys are you're not in charge of the ship.
Correct. The captain
The
is.
captain is.
Thank God.
Okay.
Because I
So-
did not pay attention.
Jade.
Jade. Yes.
Oh
Jade.
wow, I'm that far ahead.
Yes, you are.
Wow.
That's why I said it was concerning.
All right. I'm gonna press the
Here.
barrel of lube. My plan is aim like right center mass.
Which one of you is piloting the broom? Okay.
Okay.
Because essentially, in this case, I'll say what you can do.
Essentially.
What we're gonna do is you're gonna do a hold action.
Okay.
So when it's his turn, he's gonna fly you over. Then you can do your just prepare essentially. So
Yep.
yeah. So unfortunately, right now you kind of don't have movement speed because you are a
Yes.
passenger, and
Yeah.
the pilot is not his turn yet.
And I don't wish to jump off.
Unfortunately, the pilot is all the way back here.
Can I
Hi.
use?
I'm useful.
I can't help him go any faster, can I?
So here's the deal. What you can do is you can try and command the broom yourself. However,
I would take control away from him.
yes.
All right. In that case, I'm
If you want, that's
No,
okay.
That's up to you. You can,
patience is a virtue, so I shall be
You can do it. Okay, so
patient.
you can do hold action.
Because I'm
then.
virtuous.
Do you want to hide?
That might be difficult.
No, you're behind me.
Sorry, I'm done.
Okay. Okay, so it is the ship's turn, and the ship is going to. They're gonna try and we're gonna turn kind of like 45 degrees that way to try and avoid getting rammed, and they have fired 2 ballistas, one at this far one on the right, and then one at each.
I'm gonna recenter this.
I swear,
Yeah.
all that work we did on our cart, and we're probably gonna lose it at sea.
Better not.
I was going to ask you, did you tie it down?
It's in the wheel locks.
It is in the wheel locks. Okay.
Yeah.
Is
Alright.
it watertight?
Okay. So they're gonna make 2 shots, one at each. So that it's gonna be
Not
the
with how much
bow
shit we put in there.
bow
Yes,
ballista, and then this other stern ballista. That
Oh.
the one that he's not on is gonna make a shot
Right,
at this
we
guy.
didn't sell that.
Gotcha.
They're gonna take one
Sell
shot
that.
at each. Just
'Cause I
hold
wanted
shots
to
for now
do
because we're
4
still
sides.
relatively
Yeah.
far away, but they're in range. And one is gonna hit. And it's gonna be this one back
My next goal
here.
is to get metal work.
So we just hit this one?
Yeah.
Sweet.
And
Run away!
Actually, the paper was a good idea.
thank you.
Yeah, I see why you did that. Yeah.
I see why now. If we had failed the watches the first night, would this be a night battle?
No,
Okay.
I'll give you the option because it makes you feel secure,
It doesn't make me feel.
and
secure.
sometimes it can save you.
Sometimes
like,
it just gives me
The one
exhaustion.
time that you got assassins came after you, remember that one?
Right,
If
yeah.
you had failed that, you would have probably taken a huge amount of damage from that, and probably would have come close to dying.
I already did.
A sneak attack versus a normal attack.
So the ship is done,
Okay.
and so now it is Morgan's turn. So she's on her own ballista, and she's gonna load just a normal ballistic, normal bolt, and she's gonna fire at this on the far right, my right, that one, and make another whole shot because they are just trying to do damage right now. She's going to hit.
Aim for the spelljammer.
Oh, no, you kill the person
damn.
in the Spelljammer.
You're right.
She does 23 points of damage.
Is that good? I don't know much about ballistas.
3d10.
Ah, that's good.
And when you coat it in poison, it's even better.
You poison the ship.
That would work in the Spelljammer campaign. Half of them are organic.
So if for Kira's turn, you just hear "Ah!" like mentally, like not out loud, and she's just like hiding in the cart.
Keep that cart safe and sound.
Yeah, there's no response. She's just holding on because you guys have sped up dramatically. Like you're going full speed right now.
The ship to go.
Aren't you glad I put it on blocks? Yes.
Yes. Why are you asking for a positive? She's busy fighting for her life. She doesn't need to toot your own horn or toot her.
Now it is this guy's turn. This one right here,
Okay.
far right, and he's gonna pursue after. So you're gonna get a little more ground, and they're getting pretty close. They probably can't ram you because the speeds they're not going fast enough, but they're trying to get in and do some damage, and they're going to try to do so.
This is all suggestive.
They fire a shot and it penetrates the limit.
And with one final thrust.
Dang it, I don't have the mending cantrip. I can't just go fix.
You know, it would be interesting to look at the demographics of the audience. If we had any.
I can
Male,
tell you what it
probably
is.
Young.
Friends, girlfriend, girl.
Right now, just Baldwin. And
Oh,
I'm
Baldwin.
pretty sure he left a while ago.
That's fair.
I
my
would
calculator.
assume the demographics
crap.
would be white and
We
male.
just had like the one
100%
quote on the black
male.
screen. He's like, "Hey, look, a big red barn." Cause it looks like a barn.
Do the timestamp. What's our timestamp?
It's 1 hour 36 minutes.
Okay, 1 hour and 35 minutes.
For what?
You did last name.
Dang it!
What?
But I didn't say first name. And it's a very, very common last name.
Doesn't matter.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so 2 more bolts just smack into the back of the ship, and you feel it rocking. You don't know how much damage is done. And you hear a moaning coming from the ship itself.
Hit it from behind.
Okay, Destiel, now it's your guys' turn. Destiel, you are up.
Okay, question. Did I
And,
get...
oh, sorry, really quick, Garrett, you are on deck.
Okay.
Not yet. That's what we're trying to get on to.
Did I get... Before we start initiative, did I get to cast a spell on him?
Yes.
You said you
Okay.
did. Yeah.
Okay, so you have a Searing Smite. I cast it at a 2nd level. So your ballista does an extra 2d6 fire damage.
Sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds
Now,
good.
what is... So now, for my actual turn, what is the distance between this and that?
We're looking at about 100 feet.
From me to the beginning of the ship?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anyone at the beginning of the ship?
So there are 2 ballistas up front, and they both manned.
Awesome.
And there is a 3rd guy who you can kind of tell is kind of like a lookout.
Fantastic.
Like, directing.
So you said 100 feet?
100 feet, yeah. They're getting close.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Crown of Madness. Range is 120 feet.
What's the saving throw?
We are right now the people who are in charge of
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
at our church, and
DC?
a lot of the parents
17.
are like, "Thank you."
Ooh, he just barely fails.
Okay. So one humanoid save or he is charmed, and he now must make a melee attack against a creature chosen by me. So I want to attack the other guy in the ballista.
Okay.
And it's a melee attack, so he has to leave his post to
So
do
he
so.
leaves his post, and you see he like draws a sword and makes an attack, and he hits.
Nice.
And does ooh shit, he does pretty good damage. It's enough that pulls the other guy away. So you've essentially just negated. I'm gonna say for now, those 2 weapons are not being at least for 1 round. We'll see what happens later. 1 round, they're not gonna be able to be used.
No honor among thieves.
Anything else you want to do?
See, that was my action. I'm sure I have a bonus action that I can do stuff with. Doesn't make sense to do in a crowded shroud right now.
I'm just looking to see who's up next.
Oh, it is Garrett, and then you.
Then
You're at the very bottom. I'm sorry.
it's okay.
You gotta
I
throw
was
that
just
dice in the dice jail.
wondering if I had time for a
Candy.
starburst.
I'd say yes. What?
Nothing.
Okay.
You know what? I feel like since we're traveling, it's probably the only combat thing we're gonna do today. Sure, I'll just do the necrotic shout just so I can have a little extra
With
necrotic
the
damage.
extra
when I
You
have
can
it.
choose who
just a
to
minute ago,
use
so
it
if you want
against,
that, you
right?
can still
Or
roll.
not?
Well,
Okay,
it's 10 feet for the fear thing. I just do extra necrotic damage when I have it, and it's a substantial extra 10 damage every time I
So
do it.
what's the radius for the fear?
I choose.
Or you choose?
Yeah.
Do you choose to let the other sailors on this ship not have to roll to be terrified?
Maybe I don't choose. Well, that's.
a little late for me.
I'm gonna have to look at the mechanics
You
on
guys
that.
know when you're gonna do the holiday party.
Go ahead and look it up really quick. Okay, Garrett, you're up.
Hey, wrong.
Jay.
Oh, okay. No.
Okay.
We're- So, I don't choose. Just all creatures within 10 feet make that save.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
But all allies, this is Aura of Courage. All allies within 10 feet are immune to fear.
Oh, okay, that helps.
Yeah.
Would you consider the sailors on this ship as allies?
Are there any sailors within 10 feet of them?
They're helping.
Yes.
I would assume they were their allies.
Okay, so if they're their allies, then no, they will not be
Yeah.
afraid of you. Or have to roll to see if they're afraid
Yeah.
of you. Okay, so now it's
Yes.
Garrett's turn.
I would
Morty,
like to
excuse me.
fly towards this one.
Okay, so I'll say you can get just above like the edge, like right
Okay.
there.
That's fine.
So you're there.
Cool.
I'll go ahead and drop it because physics and time delay.
Well, let me finish his turn, and then we'll do your reaction or
Cool.
your hold action. Okay.
Sweet. Well, that's probably not going to work too well. How high are we?
How high do you want to be? Because I'll let you, since this was like a sort of a pre-round thing that you did like flying. I'll say you can set how high you are right now.
The answer should be none, otherwise you get a DUI.
How high were you?
You
guys
see
last
flashing red and blue lights as another
We're going load slow.
ship. So
Probably about like. How tall is the ship? That's my.
like the deck or the sails.
The sails.
The sails probably about pretty tall. Say at least 40, 50 feet tall.
Okay.
These are big old.
That
sails.
should be enough to blow to destroy the barrel.
That
We're
might
going to
be.
be about-
Someone in the comments can yell at me for completely missed.
We're gonna be
That
about.
involves someone in the
Whatever.
comments.
We're gonna be about 40 feet.
If someone actually types something in the comments, I'd be very happy. So okay.
Yeah, we'll be about 30, 40 feet.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Good. So you were like right on the edge of the deck.
Okay. Sounds good. And is he dropping it now?
Okay, now we'll let you finish your turn if you want.
Okay. Well, my turn is going to depend a lot on what he
Okay,
is doing.
so then we'll go with your hold action.
Yes, I wish to drop. the
I want
barrel
you to
back.
do. I'm gonna say sleight of hand.
Okay.
Who keeps getting a text message? I keep feeling
That's him.
Oh,
That's
and you
me.
get advantage.
I gain advantage?
Yeah.
Sweet.
you texting during D&D.
Yeah.
Trying to get another viewer going. Wow. Not as great as I would like. 27. Or
Why
25.
even try anymore?
Rogues are
So,
good.
are you aiming for anything in particular?
Center of ship. People's heads.
Weapons.
Weapons.
It's your choice. There's a ballista right there with someone on it, and then there's a deck, and there's a couple other people. Yeah.
I'm good at landing on, as long as it's more towards the middle. So like I'm good at hitting them in the head and like towards the middle. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Popping it up.
Okay, so what'd you get? 26?
25 or 27, depending on how much I need.
27.
Get used to that answer if you want me to keep rolling those dice, because it specifically says if you like fail or don't do well, you can then.
Go ahead and roll that dice. Okay, so
Okay.
you're just gonna sort of like try and like a spray pattern over like the. Okay.
It's a lot of splatter.
It's filled. It's a heavy barrel. I probably drop it just by the mere fact of it.
You go and you sort of like, because you weren't going for like a big strength, so it's like a
no.
So
He's
and
definitely
it's-
not.
and it sort of covers like a quarter of the corner of the ship, like the main deck.
Sweet.
And you see one guy who's running. You see him kind of like, you know, have you seen someone like on like ice or something, like hit it and they sort of skid and they go, and he sort of like recovers and he looks up and he keeps going, doing what he's doing.
Sweet.
Okay.
Alright, would this be considered difficult terrain?
I would say so, yeah.
Good.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
gonna get
I'm going to
difficult
cast
in a
Firebolt, which has a range of 120 feet.
Sounds good. That's a hit. You have to roll a hit, correct? Okay, go ahead and roll the hit then.
And because I don't need to worry about sneak attack,
We built our own
24.
I mean, yeah, it's a big old spot on the deck.
Okay,
Kind of
cool.
catches on fire and is burning.
Sweet. Do I
Cool.
need to roll damage?
You can if you
It
want.
doesn't do a lot, but six.
Sure. Yeah, 6. You can do 6 damage to the ship.
Awesome. That's why I was
Every
asking.
bit helps.
Oh shoot, that is
Yeah.
your ship. I just took 6
No,
Wrong
wrong
ship.
Wrong ship.
Every bit helps.
Cool.
Yeah, that's true.
I was like,
We should probably attack anyone who tries to deal with the fire.
Yes, but
Okay.
right now that was my one action.
Anything else?
Oh, yeah, no,
yeah.
I'm trying to see. Okay, that's 15 feet. We're not close enough. Damn it.
You can just jump off the ship and just do whoa.
Oh, I was thinking because Dragon's Breath is a bonus action. If we get close enough to the sails, I might burn the sails.
I'm sure, but you've used all your movement for this time.
Yep.
And,
So,
okay,
or I could do that on the other ship, so the other one's slow.
it's up to you. But that'll leave next time because you don't have
I
any
know.
movement speed. Okay. No.
The moment I've been waiting for.
Okay.
And I'll probably frickin' miss.
Okay, so you have 2 targets you
don't.
can hit. And okay, so first, essentially, since you are actually on this ballista, you're the first one who's actually on the ballista there on the ground. You have 2 options for ammunition. What are you choosing to load it with?
I want to use a bolt.
Bolt. Okay, so you load it with a bolt.
And that's the one that's enchanted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2d6 fire
2d6.
if I
Okay.
hit.
So which one are you hitting?
I want to aim for that.
Closest. Okay.
Yeah.
And what are you aiming for? There
The-
is the bridge, the sails, or the hull. Or you can aim for a person on the deck if you wish, or like one of the weapons. It's up to you. So you got a couple choices.
I just want to aim for the front, you
Just
know,
the hull?
because it's just
Yeah. Okay. Roll a full shot then.
it's facing me.
Roll the hit.
What am I adding to that?
Ooh, right. I got it right here. Sorry.
Dex.
I'm gonna say dexterity.
Something dexterity based.
Dexterity based. So roll. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, dexterity.
Yeah, of course. Nope.
What'd you get? 6.
Yep.
So you fire. For a minute, it looks like you're gonna like take some guy's head off, but it sort of like goes right through like the deck, but misses everyone. And then it splashes into the water behind.
Okay.
That is
You
a
hit a
more
fish.
impressive shot.
Maybe you might have hit his fish, because that was enchanted. So you see like a water. So you might have hit a fish or something. I don't know.
It does not console my barbarian bloodlust.
It hits something. It's okay. If they get closer,
you
we
ready?
should like just jump on their
No,
boat.
no. I figured it wasn't useful to rage. Real quickly, I have a hankering for ice cream. If anyone wants anything, let me know. I'm ordering from Dairy Queen.
I am good, but thank you.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay, so it is now this ship's turn. I think I might have did I get them backwards? No, yeah. Okay, so it's
Oh,
this
that
ship.
one.
Yeah. So since they don't have the
No, I think because this one went beforehand, and this was the one that. Yeah, I think that top one's this one.
Yes, it's that one. Okay, so they are going to they're steering. So can you turn them about this way? They're gonna try and get that ram
into
again.
us?
They're gonna move a little bit closer. Yeah, that's about it right there. They're trying to get that ram. However, the ballistas are going to look up at you.
Me?
The one under. Yeah.
You mean us?
Or sorry, you two.
Let's hope they miss and hit themselves. Do they hit themselves? Us? Nat 20?
Oh.
Hell yeah! I'm
Oh,
gonna
no.
die!
The rogues get damage?
Whoa.
damage
Or
or
none.
something.
No,
Depending
that's
on if
if
we
it's a
save.
dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
It is not. They're just getting shot at.
Actually, no. I am just gonna say it straight off. I'm using my reaction to do half damage. Screw that.
Okay.
No.
You're gonna be okay. I rolled really badly for damage.
Maybe not.
I'm
I
going
already
to
said
save
it.
my reaction in case we fall off the broom.
So it is
Because I have Featherfall now.
20 piercing damage.
28.
20.
Oh,
I
20.
rolled really badly.
Alright.
I rolled 10 damage, and I
Yeah, I'm going to half that too.
Yeah.
Okay, so essentially a bolt just hits you straight in the chest, and for a moment it almost like takes you clean off.
That's both of us, right?
Yeah, both of you.
Yeah.
And but it sort
Nail
of
us.
skips off. It keeps on going, like sort of clips both of you, so it doesn't completely take you. But oh man, that hurt.
I was using that side.
And the other ballista. They have to get 2 attacks with the weapons.
Love it.
He's actually going to load the what's called the chain shot, which is they're not shooting at you guys.
That'd be funny.
They're not shooting at you guys. They're shooting at the sails of the main of your ship. It's almost like they're trying to
Disable us.
natural 20.
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
I kind of want to cast Charm Person on one of them that's shooting the ballistas.
That's what I did.
But that
Or
works.
Crown of Madness.
Oh, well, that's a little different.
It is a little different. But I did the job.
Do you want to take a look and
Because
give
that
what
at
you
least
want?
take
If
one
you
of the
want
ballistas
anything.
out for a minute.
Okay, so
How
Well,
did
I
you
took
get
out-
such a perfect
So the two
hole in the
D4s over there?
military? Yeah.
Right there.
Crown of Madness.
I don't
was
know.
one, and
I don't
the
know
back
how I
end will
managed
attack the other
it,
one,
but
so
I
both kind of
liked
like
it,
pushes.
so I kept it.
Yeah, that's fair.
It came like that.
so they fire this thing, and you hear it like
Yeah.
sweeping through the air, and it hits like head on, but it doesn't quite wrap around and like drag down the sails, but it does some damage to it.
Boo.
And you're not slowed down yet,
Boo.
but it's done
Yeah.
damage. Okay, now, Jade, you are up.
Okay. How close are we to the ship?
Right above it.
So this one, how close are they to the ship?
Like if I jump off.
Oh, they're not that close yet. Oh no, sorry, you're on the brim. Excuse
We're
me.
right
Yeah,
on
you can
top.
jump off. Yeah, you're right above the deck. It's still like a 40-foot fall, so you
30.
would take damage, or yeah, you still would take some damage. Fall
You
damage.
said 20?
30.
30.
30.
You're 30 feet up, so it would be some fall
I
damage.
can cast Feather... Oh, wait, no, I can't. Wait, it's the start of a new round, right?
Yep.
I can cast Featherfall on you.
Okay. Can you do on both of us, out of curiosity?
Because
Because it's up to
not
6
yet.
people, right?
Not yet, because I'm not falling.
Yeah.
But-
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you have to be falling?
You have to be falling.
Really?
It's a reaction spell. Weird. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Can I do a hold action to fall? Or to...
To
Wait.
jump.
Hold... Yeah, hold...
Yeah. No, you can
Hold
do
action
that.
to jump.
Alright, I guess I'm going to want to do a hold action to jump and then throw my knife at the first person I see after falling.
I'll allow it.
I was like, this is a bit odd. But I guess that's what I'm going to do.
I'll allow it.
Thank you.
Okay, so it is your ship's turn. So they're again trying to avoid this ram. So Jade, would you turn your ship a little bit more? No, not that. They're trying to avoid the ram. Yeah, and they pull ahead a little bit ahead, so you can sort of recenter. But they open up some space between the two ships again. Okay. And they're going to take only one shot, and they're going to load their own chain shot and fire it on the ship with the blue D4s.
Okay. Now the D4s represented them shooting each other and therefore not...
Yes.
Yeah. I can take those off now. That I assume that they're back
We have
up.
not gotten to their turn yet.
Okay.
Because they are down here at the bottom of the list. Okay, so they're going to hit and do some damage.
And you're only adding a dex modifier and making these? Okay.
I think I'm going to cast a spell that's going to be very fun for me.
Okay, so Morgan's turn, and so she's ready. She's going to keep shooting at this guy over here with her bolts.
Yep. Garrett,
Yeah.
did you
Another
want
natural
anything?
20.
Yeah, that's 3 nat 20s in a row.
But this one's friendly.
Does that mean we win the campaign or they win the campaign?
14. So she does 28 damage to the hull of their ship.
Good grief.
And
Actually, no, I don't want to mini. That one melts.
Yeah, you'll have to consider it'll take a little time for it to get here.
okay.
I got a mini for my wife, and it was so melty that like it made a huge mess for the driver. And they
Oh,
So,
actually said don't.
How long
get
does your
minis for
this
them.
Crown of Madness last? Like
Thank you.
what is it?
I have no idea what a Crown of Madness is.
Did you cast a spell on
That's
it?
me.
Oh, so
That's-
how long does that spell last? What's the? So can you make another like saving throw in his turn too?
It lasts a minute.
Okay. Does he have to make? Can he make more saving throws, or is it just?
Yes, I assume so.
Okay. Saving throw. See if he.
Can you ask for
No,
if
he
wants
failed.
something
Richard, do you want anything from Dairy Queen?
From the Queen.
Ice cream, for example.
You can look. through
Sure.
different, but-
Okay.
Give me like it was
Here. You can give him.
After this is
yeah.
okay.
But-
So
yeah.
because he failed, they're gonna fight each other farther. So those two ballistas stay silent this round. So yeah.
Oh, by silent you mean they don't? Okay.
They're not gonna.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, look whose turn it is.
Just in time.
Yeah.
Cool. We moved away from them.
You're still in range.
Oh yeah, everyone's still in range of each other. We're just
No.
trying not to get.
I want to eventually get on their boat.
Oh. Well, the captain is trying to escape. That's what
That's
he's
fine.
doing right
That's
now.
fine.
So.
I'm not gonna try that hard.
Ooh, no. What you need to do is you just need to back up and do run and jump, and then they'll just come under you by the time
Just
you're.
recall your broom after they jump off.
Also that, because we're about to jump off the broom.
Are we?
Could I just recall my broom now? And
You
then
could if you want, yeah. They're
There's
still
your
on.
fall. There's
Well,
your
yeah.
whistle trigger.
There you go.
Okay, I mean that too. That could
All right.
Here's the deal. Only you had a hold action to jump.
Yes, he had a hold reaction to cast Featherfall.
Well,
But he didn't have a hold action to
Ah.
jump. So if you recall the broom, you will fall, you will stay on.
And
you
the-
will return with it.
well, it's not going to go any faster.
Well, you'll get moved away from the ship.
Yeah, I
and you
know.
will fall.
But my plan is to do a spell when I'm moving away
Well,
from the ship anyway.
could I do? So I can do a command run and tell what to do. Can I tell the broom to flip and return?
No.
Just
Could I
That
do
just
it in a
seems-
way to cause him to fall?
do this.
Sure, yeah, you could.
Do a you.
Because then you could do your feather falling, and he's already ready to fall.
You do the near womp.
Yeah.
Sure, it's up to that. Yeah.
They're pokes. They're fine. It'll be fun.
Okay, fine. Whatever. I don't care. I mean,
Okay, broom, flip and return.
So,
do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel off.
Okay.
so this happens. You're not
Doing.
expecting it to happen.
Okay, do I need to roll dexterity?
So
or-
do you want to roll?
Hang on. Are we? We're probably within range of. I can warn them.
So okay, you didn't warn
Do
them.
a barrel
So
roll.
you warned them.
I'll warn them. Yeah.
Okay, so this happens after you've been warned. Do you want to still try and stay on, or you know just let go?
I'm going to try and stay on because I have a plan.
If you want, you can. If you want to return to this ship,
Oh, I want to shoot into one of the cannons with one of my spells.
the ballista.
Ballistas. They're not cannons. They're ballistas.
Yeah,
The ballistas are a giant crossbow, so there's nothing to shoot in.
I know. I
Wait,
want
you
to
want-
disable one.
So okay, so you try and stay on. So I won't make you roll for this since you know he knew it was happening.
Yeah.
So you stay on, and Jade, you're gonna fall off. And since he doesn't cast Featherfall, you're gonna fall to the deck.
All right, but
How
what?
high up are you guys?
20 feet.
30 feet.
Nice.
30
feet.
feet. 30 feet.
You're a
So that's
rogue.
5d6.
3d6 about.
What is the fastest movement that broom would be doing when he recalls it, though?
I mean, its top speed is 50.
Yeah, so I could still cast it.
Don't you have to be falling?
Well, it's a range of 60 feet.
5
Okay, so if you want to cast it then.
If he's falling, then
Well,
yeah.
it's not your turn though.
Yeah.
It's a reaction,
Oh,
so
no,
I can
reaction
take it
spell.
whenever.
Okay.
I thought you said you had to be falling, otherwise you wouldn't have jumped in the first place.
Yeah. So I'm going to cast
That's
Featherfall.
DM
Oh, you're
discretion.
right. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's 1d6 every 10 feet, so it's only 3d6.
So okay, so here's the deal. So I'll let you do it as a reaction then.
Yeah, because that's what it is.
Okay. So Jade
Back talking the DM.
lands
I mean,
on the deck by herself. Himself.
Okay.
Sorry, excuse me. Right now.
Yeah, himself at the moment.
As
What's the male version of Jade? Like old name.
Jim.
Jaden.
Jaden. Yeah, Jaden.
Bobby.
Jeez.
And you get left behind. You're there by yourself.
Apparently.
Oh, no.
I had a hold action to
Yes.
throw my knife at someone, and then I guess I can take a reaction to.
Roll to hit.
Okay.
It's okay.
This
Aaron.
is-
I have a great plan.
Do you?
I do. It won't work, but
Is-
I
am
have
I-
a great plan.
Is this considered stealth?
No.
Okay.
Especially because you fell.
That's
not a good number.
Wow, that's an excellent number. 25.
Okay. And you hit the nearest the guy behind the ballista.
Can you hand me my slap D6s?
But we're not playing trouble.
Shit.
Thank you.
Slap 6.
This is my collection of D6s for stealth damage. I get stealth attack when I am stealth or I'm within friends. I'm doing this as he tries to leave me, but you're still within
I'm within 60 feet.
or whatever it is, yeah. Alright.
Thanks. I owe you because that's definitely more than that.
It is the 5. Okay. You can figure it out.
Alright.
Okay.
Hold on.
I ain't got change right now, so.
One
okay.
sec. 10,
Josh, you said you didn't want it.
No, good. Thank you though.
26
How much did
psychic
you give me?
Okay.
to whoever
I
the
can
poor
Venmo you 5
victim
and
is.
Because your thing was 5, but I can Venmo you 5 and then.
Hold on, I have.
I can't do Venmo. If someone can break a 10.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I can only do Venmo.
Yeah, I can't do Venmo.
I only have digital cash.
Just so you know. You're aware.
10.
Just so you're aware, you have landed right in the middle of where you dropped that barrel.
Okay.
Thanks.
I love it.
Blue
Great
fire.
plan.
So you are in rough terrain.
Blue burger.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
STL. Now it's still your turn. That was your. That was
It is still my turn.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay,
that
Broom's
was
coming
all
to me.
your turn.
Broom's coming to me.
What's the range on it? Or the
It's 50.
So it gets about halfway back.
Okay, that's fine. It can. Would that be considered a bonus action or an action?
Bonus action for
Bonus action.
maybe that.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to enchant his thing again.
Okay.
Thanks.
It didn't work.
I'll try and hit this time.
You should enlarge.
I don't have that one.
That'd be
I
a great
think
one.
I think I have
Cast
one.
Viagra.
Exactly.
No, that's for when he just can't keep it up.
So right now, because he missed the first time.
I did hit someone though, right?
Yeah, you hit someone.
Okay.
He's looking to hurt. Yeah, it hurt pretty bad.
Okay.
Actually, I'll try Crown of Madness again.
So on.
I'll attack someone. So this seems to be low. Someone
So-
over here.
Not
Okay.
me.
Not you.
They're
And
it's
hopefully
the
not me.
same situation. There's 2 ballistas, one on each side of the ship, with a person and sort of a watchman at the front.
And hopefully
Okay.
not for long.
I'm assuming, because I have a vague, basic idea how ships work. There's someone at the
Yes.
wheel. I want to command this guy to attack the person at the helm.
Okay, what's the saving throw?
Wins. Wisdom.
Oh wait, no way. Yeah, I know the way.
17.
17. He passes, unfortunately.
He's
Sorry.
like, shooting the person driving the ship seems like a bad
It
move.
seems like a bad
You
idea.
see the ballista go. Nope.
Huh,
What was I thinking?
Call the void logic, I guess.
that just sounded fun. but-
I could just turn this right now and shoot my cap. That's a bad idea.
Yeah, basically.
Intrusive thought did not work.
No.
I'm trying to cut vegetables. I could cut my hand off.
No,
No. I shouldn't do that.
No, I would regret
Okay.
that one.
It is now Morty.
Morton.
Morty.
Morty.
Okay. I am going
Oh, she
to.
whiz, man.
I'm going to try and run off of the broom
What
and
the
jump
hell are you
onto
doing?
this area.
The hell's
What's your
happening?
How far can you jump?
I can actually jump pretty well.
How far though?
I don't have a number.
You need a number for this because the broom has moved away from 50 feet away.
I have room.
Look, no one's caring about that right now. There's no women anywhere near here.
I have
Jump!
the boots of spider climbing as my
Oh.
Still,
I'm trying to climb the edge of the boat.
how far can you need to know how far you can jump though? Because I need you can make that jump. Because
I
if you
would
don't,
say-
you're going to fall into the water.
I would say 15 feet.
And Richard's not near you right now.
I'd probably say about 15
Okay,
feet.
so what are you trying to do then? Walk me through what you're
So
to
I'm
do.
trying to jump to the edge of the boat
Yeah.
and walk basically up onto the...
The boat is 50 feet away, like 5-0.
Oh, I thought it was...
No, the
Nope.
room has movement speed of 50.
Yeah, but we were in the center originally.
You were on the edge.
Yeah, we were on the edge.
No, because when the boat moved, we were in the very center.
I assumed you moved with it,
No.
but well, that's
Because that's not how the broom works, because the broom
Okay.
can't move once
even
it's
still
extended.
that's still not going to be it's still gonna be, I think it's going to be more than 15 feet away.
How far does the boat move per turn is my question.
Okay.
It's
hang on,
probably
hang on.
going.
I'm not trying to be annoying. I'm just more like,
I'm
I
just trying to
thought
figure
in
out-
my head, otherwise I would have jumped off.
Okay, so it'll move.
Like, I'm willing to take the L and jump into the water,
It does move
but
45 feet.
it moves 45 feet.
So it moves 45 feet, and the broom moved 50 feet.
Yeah, but it was stuck in the center, or at the one edge.
Okay, so you're thinking with all that.
I'm thinking with all that, we would still be on the edge of the boat.
You would have still been on the edge of the boat. Yeah.
So
Okay,
we would have been still
okay.
about 50 feet
So now
away.
then it moved from there, so you would be 50 feet away from this boat still.
Okay. For some
'Cause
reason,
you-
I was thinking more like 15, 20.
No, so you commanded
Okay.
the broom to sit at this point, so the broom obeyed and moved
Okay.
with the ship.
Never mind. I'm gonna still do it because, well, YOLO. I got the cap of water breathing, so
Can we go back and just be like, player and DM miscommunication, and he jumps off?
no. It's
You
fine.
don't want. I will allow it.
I'm gonna say I gotta live with.
You sure?
Yep.
You don't have
It's
to.
fine. I will still do this.
Okay.
So.
Man, you think you can make it?
Yeah.
You're pretty determined. And you
Yeah.
stand up on that broom and you take a running leap and you just go straight into the water.
Okay.
Can you
'Cause-
get your shot off before you do the water, though?
What?
Because weren't you aiming for a ballista?
Yes. So I want to use my acid arrow to try and
Okay.
shoot at the mechanism on the ballista.
I'll say roll to hit the ballista.
Okay.
Because these weapons do have hit points themselves.
Yeah, I assume.
So you can roll to attack it.
12.
You missed, unfortunately.
I assumed.
Kind of just joins the mess of just animal
Okay.
fat on the deck.
Well,
Like
then
poison.
I am falling.
There's a very toxic patch on the ground now.
Okay, well then I'm falling.
So I need you to
Feather
make
falling.
No.
You cast
Constitution.
on yourself too, right?
No. No, I did not. I
What
was
the
not
hell
falling.
was your entire?
So how about this? So how about this? Since we had a miscommunication, I will allow you to cast it on yourself as well as a retroactive
Okay.
reaction.
Then I'm cool.
You're
Then
still
I'm
going in
okay.
the water.
Yeah.
You're not gonna hit it you're not gonna belly flop it.
Yeah. No,
So you
that's
come
fine.
down and you hit, and
Okay.
for a moment, because you can breathe underwater.
Yes.
So you're breathing. You're still going to make the Constitution saving throw because you are
Yeah.
terrified.
Oh, and I still suck at swimming because
But at least you're not nauseous.
oh wait, Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, it's a saving throw.
Thank God. Oh wait, no, it's the same. Never mind. Fuck. 5.
So you essentially start to panic,
Yeah.
and then we'll come back to your turn next time.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die. Well, not die because I can breathe.
Did you
No.
get a
Let's
done?
try again.
What?
Did
Yeah, I
you-
have a done.
It's fine.
Same target, same ammo.
Yeah. So the good thing is he's not going to drown because he can breathe.
'Cause I can breathe
He's just-
underwater.
He's essentially just going to start going like, ah!
Yeah.
Can you swim?
No.
Awesome.
No, not at all.
Can you
13.
float?
That I don't know.
We're gonna find out.
I'm sorry, man.
All right,
It's not
that's
a
it.
game.
That's my turn.
So I feel so bad. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Okay, so now
I
it is
roll.
this ship that you you were on. It's their
Okay.
turn. So they
Wait, hold on. Which letter are we on? Okay, so that's that one. Did these two ever shoot and we're done with them?
no, they're still fighting.
Okay,
They-
sorry.
Basically, nothing happened that turn
Okay.
for them because the ballistas weren't functional essentially
Gotcha.
because of you.
Okay, my bad. Sorry. Where were we?
So let's see. So you are on the ship.
Yeah? And he's not.
And he's in the fire.
I'm in the lube.
It
The
is
lube is on
It is
fire.
on fire. So I need you to roll fire damage, please.
Oh boy.
Not you, because you're fire damage for the lube.
Oh, right.
Oh. Okay. That's fair.
So this will be against both the hull of the ship and Aaron.
I should have put on my fire.
And there's actually a guy on there in there. Other guy.
I did 13 damage.
Okay, 13 fire damage.
Yeah. I didn't think of that, but that's something I'll...
I don't think any of us thought of anything.
Yeah, no, not this.
We had a plan. It fell
You
apart.
thought of something, and that was violence.
I for
Violence.
some reason
How much?
did not...
13.
13. Yeah. I didn't really think of the fact that the boat would move and the broom would move. I just thought the boat would move.
It's a weird for D&D combat. It's essentially like there's like
Yeah.
It's all at the same time.
it's
but
like at the same time, so you're just moving along with it essentially.
Yeah.
It's weird, so you don't get there's not weird discontinuations and stuff like that.
yeah. Otherwise, it would look like chest.
Yeah, it would be like
Yeah,
that. It'd be a
yeah.
pain. You spend most of your time catching up, and that
Yeah.
just wouldn't make sense anyway. So yeah. Okay, so that happens. They take both the ship and Aaron and some random guy who happened to be there. Will all take fire damage.
Cool.
Okay, so let's see what we're gonna do. So one of them, the ballista's not gonna shoot you, but one of the crew members is gonna rush at you with a sword and take a strike. And you miss. And make a second strike. And miss again. Meanwhile, ballistas are firing on your guys' ship. And both of them are going. Well, one of them's gonna hit. This one's just a standard bolt, trying to do more damage.
Sweet, sweet dabblage.
Ooh. 20 points of damage.
To me?
No, to your guys' ship.
Oh.
And
How much health does our ship have? Do we have any clue?
a total of 300 hit points, and you're down to 230.
Oh, we're fine.
Yeah. So
We need our carpenter to live to fix it.
yeah. So right now they're just keeping pace because they were going to ram, but you kind of maneuvered out of that. So they're just trying to do damage right now. Okay, so Jade, this is your turn now. There is one guy directly in front of you who is attacking you, and the rest of the group of the crew seem to be focused on their tasks. Also, you're on fire.
I would like to get out of the fire.
Okay, so you will take an attack of opportunity if you do that.
I'm going to use a bonus action to say nay.
You see, so imagine it's a guy goes. Okay, so what are you doing?
I'd like to.
Remember, your movement speed is halved because you are in the terrain.
slippery. That's fine.
Unless you were me. Because I have the mobile.
Is there a place to hide within 15 feet?
You can go under, like, into like the ship.
I'm
itself
okay with
if
that.
you
That's
want.
okay.
That is the only place there really is to hide right here because you're just out in the open deck right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so here's what I need you to do. I want you to roll with a stealth check with disadvantage if you're trying to help
Okay.
or hide.
Okay.
Disadvantage, and it's gonna be very high because there's someone like tracking you right now.
Okay. I normally have advantage so that. Okay.
Double disadvantage.
Oh, right. Fine. I'm not counting that. That's not going to help. Is that oh, sorry. 32.
Okay, so okay, so with like this the penalty movement speed, it takes you a second, but can you slide a bit? And then you dash down and you're down the stairs and you're in like the hold. And you kind of like shift into like behind like some boxes or something in the corner. You feel pretty hidden. Is that your turn?
That's a movement. That's action and bonus action. No, I didn't do an action, did I? No, I used the bonus action that and then ran. No, I used the action to hide. My bad. Yep, that's it. I'm done.
Alright, so it is the ship's turn, so you need just a second. Where were them drinks?
Bottom
the
drawer.
Bottom drawer.
Bottom drawer.
I wish that I would have handed you my potion of fire resistance.
That's fine. I have a hat of fire resistance. I just need to put it on.
You have a bomb that you're loading.
What bomb?
The hat.
No. I have other ones.
Oh, you have,
They use
I have
that
so
one.
many hats.
you have better hats?
So many.
Okay.
Yeah. No. The fire. Wait a minute. Do I?
So, it is your ship's turn, and they are full-on loading chain shot to try and just knock down those sails and like, essentially just freaking escape.
Yeah, you used it.
You used the bomb hats ages ago. Remember, you committed domestic terrorism.
Yeah. Now I only have cold, lightning, thunder, and radiant.
Hey, I can do
Jesus
all those.
They miss.
So we can charge it all.
Yes.
Honestly, we could have done
And
this.
so essentially everything was they're all just matching speeds right now because they were trying to ram, but you kind of outmaneuvered
Actually, I
them.
can't do cold.
So yeah, moving forward. So Morgan's also going to start loading her chain shot, and she's going to try and bring down the ship that you're on, their sails.
That's fine.
And she hits.
Of course.
Don't worry. I can get out of a burning ship. That's.
I don't think I can.
I'm used to the water.
Oh, I rolled the wrong one.
Yeah.
You got a 20 on it. I was like, oh god. That's the
Mostly
right
because
one.
most of
A
them are
20 on
touched.
the D12 might be a bit
Yeah.
excessive.
So no one wants to touch the person.
Whoa.
So yeah, their sails are not looking. They're starting to take some damage. They're not slowing yet, but it's not looking great. Okay, Kira's gonna hide. So now it is the other ship's turn. This one over here. So what is it's wisdom, correct?
Wisdom. 17.
He fails again. So they're still fighting on that front of the ship, and
Good.
the watchman who was there is now joined in, and they're trying to like apprehend this guy, and he's just like, no.
If it helps for narrative, right now the guy has a crown of like black thorns growing out of his head.
Yeah.
It looks pretty dope as he's going insane.
Evil Jesus?
Sure.
Okay.
Bestial, it is your turn.
Alrighty then. Can I
Go,
get
edgy boy, go!
how can I get the broom?
Cut them with that edge.
Do you,
Yes.
do you need me to send the broom back for you?
The broom. Well, okay. You can get the broom back this turn, but you cannot move anywhere with it.
Okay. Like I'm saying, do you need me to save you?
I'm trying to even think of a way that I can get out of this situation without the broom.
Because the
I say-
broom because the boat's gonna kind of pass you by.
So I'll tell you this. If you can overcome your fear,
I have.
you can make it to that enemy ship, and you can climb onto it.
Okay.
If you overcome your fear,
In probably the very
Okay.
next time.
yeah. If not, it will pass you by.
I can't swim.
It will come close enough for you to grab. That's what I'm saying.
Cool.
But you have to
At
pass
this
that
exact
saving throw.
moment, no.
Okay. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Burn the bridge.
We'll burn that bridge when we pass it.
Yep.
No, when we arrive to it.
You always burn it first.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, I'll bring the broom to me.
The broom, the ride was right next to you, ready to go. You just can't move with it until next.
Yep,
You still
so-
have movement speed yourself,
Yeah.
but you
So
can't.
next time I'll move over to the other ship. But for now,
We need fireball.
fireball would be fantastic right now.
You don't have a wizard.
Do we have a drunkard and some cloth?
Well, we do have alcohol.
And a ball of lard.
The lard's
Wait a
gone.
minute. In Skyrim, you always have so much alcohol. How come we don't have so much extra alcohol?
Because you think it's piss and it makes you sick.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I do think it's piss.
I do have a 6 bottles of fancy red wine.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Actually,
This is out of Molotov range for me.
Yeah.
So
Unless you aim really high
hey,
and wait for it to come under.
Aaron, I can get a fireball spell.
The rogue with the fireball. Oh no, I've been spotted.
No, in my robe of useful
No one can
items,
see me
I
if
can
they're
get
dead.
one spell scroll,
Right.
and I haven't used it because I forgot about it.
Jesus.
And I'm like, wait a minute, I can get a spell scroll at 3rd level?
Probably use it in like a guard that finds you with like 10 hit points too.
Hey!
Just
Whoa!
evaporates him. Okay, so what are you doing?
I don't know if I can really do anything because I'm a melee character.
Throw your sword.
No.
Just
Hang
take
on, what's the
it's
range
Garrett.
of my javelins? What?
He said throw your sword, so he just throws it. It hits you because you're the only thing in range.
I fall unconscious in the
What is-
water.
Alright, what's the range from me to
What's
the
the range?
nearest enemy?
What's the range of your javelin?
Well, the range on the trident
Trident.
is
I can
60 feet.
Summon my 2 masters.
I will allow it. No, I'll say the
No,
closest
this is a
throw.
poor time for that.
Why?
They're alive.
I'm
And they
assuming
have
these guys are
feelings.
closest?
The
You can
dogs
hit
can
the watchman
naturally
in the
swim.
front of that ship, or how about this? I'll even let you try and hit one of the ballista
But then you have to
operators.
take care of it. You have to feed it. You
Okay,
have to take
I'll-
it out.
I can feed him horse.
What? No. Yes. No. Okay, I'm gonna throw a trident at the ballista boys.
Roll the hit.
He's going to try that.
Move.
Gonna try again.
Oh.
That's not 20, sir.
Roll damage.
He succeeded. He tried and succeeded.
Okay, well
2 damage.
it's double, so 4. No, it's
I was gonna say you rolled a 1, so that was doubled. It's 2. But yeah.
no, I rolled a 2.
I know. I was joking. I was joking. It was joking. I was joking.
That is
Well,
gems can't do
9 piercing damage, and then since I'm I'm edgy boy
Right.
that does 10 necrotic damage.
Well, guy's not looking too good.
And you aimed at that ship?
No.
In the way, the one that's currently you're on.
So in your panic, Garrett, you're here and you see like a thing fly over your head. You hear, oh!
Shit!
My friends are attacking me.
And is that like the rest of your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Next
Morty.
thing, boots of water walking.
Morty. Constitution saving
So
throw.
many boots of
Is
walking.
that against being frightened?
Yes.
Cool, I have advantage. I wish I remembered that last time.
The sandals.
Oh.
Damn!
Uh-oh.
15.
It was like
It is
not
enough.
20 or 2. It's like
Okay.
It is enough.
Cool.
So you're able to overcome it,
Okay.
and there's a ship passing right by you, and you just barely sort of like the oars kind of just come
Yeah.
right over you.
Okay.
You know.
Cool. Sounds good.
do you wish to jump onto said ship?
Yes, I definitely want to get onto said ship.
Since you have boots of spider climbing,
Yeah.
you don't have to roll for it.
Okay.
You can just climb up the side of it.
Sweet.
And I'll say he's gonna be more like 2/3 of the way down as opposed to but right there.
Cool. This is exactly what I wanted.
So what do you do? Are you gonna stay on the edge or are you climbing up over the top?
I'm going to dash,
Okay.
and I want to get right behind the driver.
Okay. So you jump up and you pass by one of the manned ballistas, and you're right there next to the captain.
Does he still have an action left?
Yeah.
Because
Yes,
was
he
the okay?
I'll
Because there was a
say
bonus
yes.
action to dash for rogues.
Yes.
Okay.
So I want to
Man, he ran so hard he moved the ship.
I want to attack him
Mm-hmm.
with. I have another dagger
Words
that I
of
have not used yet.
Dispiration, not inspiration. Dispiration.
Words of despair.
My
Despair.
dagger of sundering.
Ow!
Sure. Roll the hit.
Oh.
So many interesting.
All right.
+2 to
It's not
hit
as
and
horrifying
half
as the
damage.
dagger of vegetables.
Still not. Alright, turns.
Okay, you have the cut gems in your possession, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
I can get rid of all that.
16.
That hits.
Okay.
Roll damage. And
Alright.
you have to make a saving throw.
Yes, you will.
Okay.
And then you have the gold crown. of
I don't need to know what it is because he failed it.
Okay. Sounds good. He takes 8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And
5 gold.
also, he is going to. He loses half his movement speed for 1 round.
Okay. Yeah.
So, yeah.
You've been sundered.
Oh.
You've been struck by. You've been
You.
Is that the rest of
You've
your
been
turn?
hit. Sorry.
Yeah,
You've been
that's-
hit.
that's
by.
all
You've
I
been
can do.
struck
Okay.
by. Dagger of Thunder.
Try again.
Try again.
My
Why
goal
the
now,
freak
because I
not?
forgot about
Oh,
those
by the
two.
way, I forgot to do this last time. What type of ammunition are you using?
Bolt.
Bolt. You just want that. You want to hit.
I just want to hit at this
Hit
point.
it.
Come on. Third time's a freaking charm. Yes, finally. 19.
Hey, roll damage is 3d10.
Okay. Sorry, I wasn't prepared for this. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I've never
exactly
done
what
this
I did.
before.
Okay. Oh. Okay. 19.
19 damage. Okay.
Finally.
Yes.
Like
I celebrate.
you're boom. The first two are practice to get used to it.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is the ship that both of you are on. So, so the guy that attacked you comes like rushing down. He's looking around. He starts like poking around like barrels and stuff. He doesn't seem to be able to find you, and he's really fresh. He's not leaving because he knows you're down here. Like there's no way out to get out of this place. So he's gonna keep looking, but he doesn't see you yet. That's his
That
turn.
means he's trapped.
That's his turn. After is for Garrett. So the captain, the captain you stab him in the back,
Yeah.
and he turns and looks at you, and he looks at the wheel, and he takes his hands off. And he turns to attack you.
Okay.
Does the ship move at all? Okay.
1 second, we'll get there. What's your AC?
18.
So he hits.
Okay.
And is gonna do 19 slashing damage.
Okay.
He's gonna try and hit you a second
Just so
time.
that. Oh.
He's gonna
I
miss the
could've-
second time.
Okay.
So
Always wrong.
the ship kind of starts to drift a bit off to the right, so just a smidgen that way. Can you shift it just a smidgen?
This way?
No, other way. This way. Look at my hands. Like this. Yeah, like that. Like right out there. So he's starting to go a little bit off course. He's not like out. He's not leaving like the fight yet. But the captain is currently completely focused on you.
Thank God.
However,
Exactly my plan.
his
gonna
two of the
burn the
ballistas
wheel.
are still gonna fire
Well,
because they are.
I guess it's not a captain. It's just the. What is that called? Navigator.
Because it's
This is the captain.
the captain's.
Oh, okay.
It's not like a formal military vessel. They're
Gotcha.
yeah. The guy in charge drives the ship.
Got it. Yo ho. I bet they have treasure in here.
You would hope
Maybe
so.
we could be their
Jesus
first
Christ.
raid of the day.
They both miss. Ah!
Well, even if it's the first
Jake.
raid of the.
Your turn.
You know what? That guy who's looking around for me,
Mhm.
he's gonna find me. Specifically my dagger.
I was about to say you just said, "Hey,
Hi. How
Hi.
goes it?
I'm over here."
I'm a stab him.
The classic shot of like the shadow like rising behind him.
Yes.
Is anyone watching us, Richard?
No.
Yay!
The other one was and made some suggestions, and I changed the thing, and yeah.
Cool. Okay.
25.
Yeah. Roll to hit.
That's that. Yeah.
Don't. Jesus Christ.
I
You need to
will-
like make that safer or something.
It is perfectly safe. Just don't be a coward. 24. Psychic.
So you hit him like square in the back, and he sort of goes, and then he falls forward and he's dead.
Oh.
Alright.
Not a very beefy pirate.
Frick, I don't have a hat of fire, I don't think.
No, 'cause we used it.
Top hat resistance is fire. I think so, which is disappointing.
So just so you know, the hats that you have do not build up and explode.
Oh, okay.
Those
They
are
fixed
not-
that bug?
No, you remember you got a really shitty.
Yeah, no,
enchantment.
he got all the hats from the same
Yeah.
place.
No, he didn't.
No?
There were two different places.
Hmm.
Yeah, so those
So-
are not bomb hats.
They patched that bug?
No, you actually went to a reputable place and bought an actual enchantment instead of some random lady on the side of the road.
That hurts. Those were really
We
useful.
need to go back to the random lady on the side of the road.
Be like, no, where's your
random lady on the side of the road?
Be like, no, where's your crappy hats? They're better.
I want the bomb!
Okay, so
Because they at least
yeah,
gave me
that's
resistance and then
action.
it blew up.
You're
Wait,
very.
Aaron, does it say you have the hat in your inventory?
I have a top hat of cold resistance, blue ribbon, black ribbon, lightning, orange, pink, thunder, gray, green, radiant, yellow, and white.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I remember at some point I had a hat, didn't want it, gave it to you.
You use both of them.
Yeah, we used both.
You've
Yeah, we
both
used
of them.
both
Yeah,
of
you
them.
had two of them. You used both of them. One for domestic terrorism.
It wasn't quite
We got
domestic.
spicy.
Oh, it was. That's what. Yeah.
I
Wasn't
call-
really
Actually,
terrorism.
it's not domestic terrorism because terrorism implies that you're
The goal was terror. To scare.
I assume
no,
that
you're
was your
trying to push
No, it was
some
money.
kind of agenda, which we were not.
Okay, fine. It's just. I don't know.
Okay, so that was my action to go and do that. Is it possible to use my bonus action movement to get out of the hold and go back on top, but still be stealth so I can go and attack someone else?
You still have movement speed, yeah. Did you use your? So you just used an attack, right?
Yeah, it was just a
Yeah. So
step.
you can use your bonus action
All
to
right.
try and sneak too, and you still have your movement speed.
Alright, I'm gonna try and head back towards where Garrett's at if possible.
Okay, so here's the deal. You're going back out on the deck, the open deck. So
Yep.
There's not much to hide behind other than the mast, but still there are people on either side of the mast. So here's what I'll do. If you roll stealth with
Okay.
disadvantage,
Okay.
I can say you might be able to pull off just not being seen, or people just assume that you're friendly.
I don't think I do.
What do you roll?
15.
Yeah, no, almost as soon as you're out, they spot you. And we'll go back to that when it's their turn. Your ship's turn. These guys, they're just hauling. They're going as fast as they can. They're trying to get away. They pull ahead of just a little, pull away a bit. They're still in range, but they pull ahead. And they're going to fire 2 of those chain shots. They're trying to just knock down those masts. And oh my god, they hit twice. One was a natural 20. Oh my god, amazing. Finally.
Yay! Our ship's doing something.
So natural 20.
Okay.
28.
I'm going to try and kill.
You have 2 phones?
I do.
Dope.
I'm going to try and kill the
It's-
captain.
This is just an
And it
old
might
one
happen
that I
in one
kept.
turn. Nice.
Like, I got this in like
I'm
2016.
going to put
Those-
a bunch of poison in my
Those
blade.
sails are not looking good. Like they're looking about like to fall. Yeah.
Our sales or their sales?
Their
Because I
sails. These
have
guys, the
the
blue over here, blue
poison.
triangles. The
Oh,
one you're
wow.
On
shooting at,
top of my
they're
sneak
looking
attack.
rough.
Sweet.
Morgan's turn.
Ah,
She's gonna follow
there you
suit.
Is ice cream coming?
He should be dropping it off here
To
momentarily.
follow suit with her own chain shot. She's going to try and no, she misses. Okay, awesome.
She's gonna try and miss.
Kira hides again.
Why is she on here? She's just.
Because she's she's part of the So now it
We
is
keep adding her.
blue triangle with these guys.
Okay.
Gonna try and roll again to escape. Yeah, he finally does.
Nice.
And so he sort of calms and comes to, and immediately one of the guys just punches him in the face. Like he's been fighting for 15 seconds now, and they're not having it. So
Nice.
I'll say they're still not firing those ballistas this round,
Okay.
but next round they will be.
Alright, so I'll take
Neat.
these off.
Yeah. SDL, it is your turn now.
Neat. I did see that.
Should.
Okay. Now, Nyal,
Yes.
would you like to stay on the ship or come with me
Where are you going?
to the other ship?
For doing what?
Violence.
For violence purposes.
Mmm.
Because I could take you or I could take my zombie buddy. Do you want to sit here with a ballista or do you want to...
Violence manually.
Definitely.
Alright.
Manual violence.
Okay,
Or
so
melee violence,
I'm gonna
whatever.
take my broom and I'm gonna capture or not. I'm gonna take Nyal and we're gonna go over yonder
Which one?
to that one.
That one.
Yep.
So this one is you'll get there on your next turn.
Okay, how far away is it?
I'll say about 80 feet.
80 feet. Okay.
Can your undead reload ballistas?
I think that might be a little bit too much for him.
I'm gonna say yeah, it's a bit too much for him.
Yeah. Okay, so
Crew member will take up the ballistic. Don't worry.
Who at the large?
I think me.
Who was me?
Is that a Reese? Is it a Reese's?
It looks like a Reese's.
Sweet.
I'm gonna wash this off. There's a hair on it.
yeah, so I'd get there next turn.
However, you will be in range for any sort of spell or ranged attack if you have it.
That is fair. Though unfortunately, I don't really have any ranged spell attacks. Well, okay, I do have.
You
Ranged.
have a barbarian. Let him leap.
That's true.
Just toss him.
Just toss me.
My favorite meme is just that scene where it's just when the voice in your head starts speaking a little loudly, and now you swear that the 6-year-old starts talking to you out of the Grand Canyon.
Toss me.
Off me.
Okay. Would I be within 120-foot range of the captain at the very, very back?
That's
Yes.
Cool. Crown of Madness.
Okay. 17, right?
17.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
no, sure.
Shit.
Okay, well, I'll let you discuss it with Richard.
He fails.
Cool.
So what is he
What
doing?
did you get?
He is going to attack his nearest friendly. So I'm
To be one of the ballistas on
the
the stern.
list is on the stern. Okay.
Okay. So can you put where's those blue triangle?
Oh,
I got,
yep.
I got cookie dough.
Put it on
Cookie dough?
that right here
I
on
think this one.
On the
might be
still front
okay.
two.
go way back.
No,
Back
it's
track.
like Oreo.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's like
not
a
quite,
cookie dough
but-
chunk right
Okay. I'm not sure.
Mine was
This.
Oreo
Oh, okay.
hot cocoa.
So he goes and he's gonna go for an attack.
Yeah, man.
Okay. I'm
Oh no, this is his turn. Never mind, it's on his turn. I lied. Okay, so is that your entire turn then?
Yes. And next turn we will
remember.
Wreak havoc.
be in
That's what I was
melee
saying.
range.
Morty!
It is.
Morty.
Marty!
King or
It's your
something.
turn.
I don't know.
I'm going to use my bonus action to apply my poison,
Mm-hmm.
but instead of my potent poison,
Mm-hmm.
Most
I'm
guys
going to
do.
apply one that I made.
Which one?
A strong poison.
Strong poison?
Strong.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
A good one.
Good. A decent one.
Yes.
Mm.
It's not my stronger one because that one is like going
Okay.
to kill someone instantly. But
So what do you go ahead? Are you just attacking the same guy?
I'm going to coat that in my dagger of vegetables,
Roll the hit.
and then I'm going to attack the guy.
Roll the hit.
Okay. All right.
Ooh, that looks pretty good.
26.
Yeah, no, that has.
He is now a vegetable.
Okay.
No, he has to do a
He
saving
has
throw.
to do a
He has to do 2
constitution-
saving throws. He's poisoned and the mind thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he fails both.
Okay. His
He-
intelligence is lowered by 1,
He's a stupid poison
and he
person.
takes poison.
Yeah.
And
What
so-
did that one guy do?
Okay, so
So he takes 10 damage from the dagger itself.
yeah, 10 from the dagger.
Yep. And then he's going to take
All around is not super nice.
12 damage from the poison. Not great.
Okay.
Cool. And then oh, Aaron's not close enough. Dang it, I can't do sneak attack.
I tried, but
I know. Would I have had advantage?
Because you not now, because he turned around to face you.
Oh,
Remember? So he
I-
took his hands off the wheel or the
Okay.
rudder, and he's looking at you now.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Dragon's Breath.
Yeah.
remember to
No,
aim
no,
up
no,
too
no,
a little
no.
bit.
You use your bonus action to put poison on your dagger.
So, okay, that's fair. I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Yep.
I was like, wait a minute.
No.
Yo!
So you are currently about, say, what did I say? 80 feet was the total
Oh.
distance. So you're about 30 feet from the ship. Yeah.
Can I
Oh.
talk to you about maybe changing something because I chose the poisoner
Like a
after?
Yeah.
session?
Okay. Yeah. So you're about 30 feet from the ship. This ship's still like over.
And
the
you
ocean.
think I'm leaping 30 feet?
No, it was a
It'd
joke.
be-
Oh, okay.
20. So I can
20.
move 6. I can move 6.
Oh, you moved 60. Sorry. Okay, so you were about 20 feet from the ship still.
Do it.
Do I have any of those? I wonder, do I have any of those potions?
Oh,
Potion of
God.
jumping?
It would increase my movement speed.
The
Cocaine.
cocaine.
Oh.
So you here's just. Oh Jesus. Sweet Jesus.
Cocaine barbarian
I don't have any of them
versus
left.
pirate
Oh
ship.
no, he drank all of them.
I need to make sure I have some with me at all
Finally,
times.
someone is going
If
to
you-
use all of them.
If you want, you can reach into my bag and grab one. I'm
You
right.
know what? I'll allow it.
I'm
Just
right
for
here.
shits and giggles.
Okay, I reach in.
It's in my pocket. It's in my pocket.
I just grabbed something out that feels like a bottle.
It's the only potions I have. So.
Okay. And I pop one. What am I rolling again?
It's 4d4 plus 4 for it's a healing potion,
Okay.
and you don't have to roll anything right now. Well, actually, we'll do that after the encounter.
Okay.
As for this, though, it increases your movement speed by it was 10, right? Yeah, it's 10. So 10 feet.
Yeah. So now I have a movement speed of 50 feet.
Crap.
I think that'll do it.
So Richard, you feel him like, and you hear like a cork go, and he drinks it, and you hear just like behind you.
The broom starts vibrating.
Yes. Very terrifying.
So does that count as my action, or can I have done that as a bonus action?
Drinking a potion, I say it's a bonus action.
Okay.
In regular D&D, it is a full action, but I do not like that, so I change it to bonus action.
Which is why I wanted to ask about Poisoner, because one of the things is it makes it a bonus action.
So I would like to. So how would I calculate my jump speed based off my movement speed? Or the.
I'm gonna have you do is roll. So essentially, what I'm gonna say is, we'll have you roll a athletics, please, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Let the dice decide.
21.
Okay, so you know how I said there's like a watchman and like two guys at the front? So you leap and you land on top of the watchman.
Yeah! And I'm just, my
Yeah.
axe is swinging everywhere.
Cocaine barbarian versus pirate ship.
Best thing ever! Okay, so yeah, you can roll your attack.
Oh, okay, sweet.
That's movement speed. I'm just gonna say it's movement speed.
Okay.
It might not be technically, but I don't really care.
Okay, yeah, I'm swinging, and I'm also asking very curiously, where's the lard?
You're on the wrong ship.
17.
Nope, wrong one.
Oh,
Yeah, it hits roll damage. So all you hear as you swing your wax down is what?
because that makes no sense whatsoever.
Last thing this poor soul hears is,
Where's the lard? The lard!
Oh, that's the word he hears.
Okay.
Better than where's the lube, I guess.
So 7 slashing and 4 force.
Okay. Do you have multi-attack? So you
Yes,
you'll get
so
it,
that
you'll
was
get
just
it.
the first
Yeah.
one.
Oh, yeah, 3 range now? That's dope.
Yes, sir. That's a 12.
That hits.
Oh, okay. That be 14 slashing and 2 force.
Okay, so you leap on and just land on this guy, and you shout, "Where's the lube?" And then you go down 2 shots, and you just split his head open dead. Like
Okay.
this, you would notice now because you're like blind rage right now, but he was just some a guy like at the front like giving directions. This guy wasn't a fighter. He was a lookout. You just crushed him.
You're on the magic room. It's like, all right, guys, beware. There's a magic room. What?
What?
Where is the
He doesn't have a face anymore. You smashed it in half with your axe. So yeah.
Sweet.
Guy
Alright,
falling
there's
from
my
the
turn.
sky. Where's the lube?
Where's the lube? All right. So we're back at this. It's this ship. The ship that just landed on its turn. So saving throw first off for the captain is going to fail. So he's going to make he's making an attack on this guy, and he's going to miss, unfortunately. But he's completely distracted, and
I am pissed that your Mount of Crowdness is far more effective than our lube bomb thing.
high or low.
Hi.
Okay. So the ship starts to drift a bit to my right, Can you like shift it just a little bit this way, like that? Because the captain is no longer on the rudder, and so the ship is sort of going.
It's self-correcting.
It's actually just following the path of least resistance.
Question: is this on a river or ocean?
This is on a massive freshwater lake, technically.
Oh, okay. So what? I guess my question is, if it was on a river, I'd be curious about what people would see in the distance.
Nope, they're out in the middle of nowhere. Remember, I told you you didn't see any land in any direction.
Oh, nice.
Last night and right now.
Cool.
Okay. So it's his turn, and they're not. So they just still do two weapon attacks. And I'm thinking whether or not. So one of the guys is going to leave his ballista, and he's going to attack you because you just curb stomped the poor guy in front. What's your AC?
17.
You killed the intern.
Okay.
Basically, yeah, you just crushed the intern. 16 slashing damage.
Where's my coffee?
This is the second attack.
Okay.
And the other ballista up here, he's going to keep on target, and he's going to shoot another.
More coffee, sir?
And he's going to hit and do.
You would like that channel so much.
8 damage to the sails of your guys' ship. So it's still taking damage.
Okay.
It's still up, and you're still moving at full speed, but it is taking damage.
Do we have a plan for eventually when this ship goes down?
My plan was to get off it.
Okay.
It is your ship's turn, and they are.
My plan was to hijack it and sell it.
Yeah, we're probably gonna get a ship out of this.
So
our ship's on fire.
That's why we only need one.
your guys' ship is sort of zeroing in on this ship since it is struggling right now, and they are firing 2 chain shots at the sails to try and just stop it, essentially stop it in its tracks.
Wait, who's firing what at who?
Our ship,
Your
their
ship,
ship.
like
Yeah.
the sailors on the ship, they are firing into this ship trying to make it stop.
Could you not?
And they both miss.
Good. Stop it. I want to keep it.
They're keeping forward, so we got to pull ahead a little bit more as well. So they're gaining. They're widening the distance. You guys they're still in range, but they're widening the distance.
Move our ship that way a little bit.
This way or which way?
Towards you.
A little bit. They're opening up a gap. So Morgan. Yeah.
My character really does not want to move.
Just doesn't know what to do because you
Better
get
than not have
2 of you on each ship now.
Split the party.
We did more than
Yeah, I
just
felt the
split
same.
party.
I can't really do much on a ship here.
We have absolutely split the party.
No, we didn't.
No, divide and conquer.
Yeah.
You know, not only did you just split this party, you split into 3 groups.
We split
Well, I mean,
evenly.
Those are NPCs.
Still, it's
Yeah,
still a
we
party.
split it evenly.
So what is she gonna do?
That
Because
took a
they're
while to
both
split even.
both ships are kind of listing off.
I don't think she doesn't have any movement stuff, does she? She can't teleport
get
or
over
fly
there,
or
no.
anything.
No. So she's actually gonna hold an action to fire on your ship just because she doesn't want to hit one of you guys on accident.
I appreciate
Kira's
that.
hiding.
Wait, someone should message, hey Kira, how are things?
Is our boat still on fire?
Yes, it is. It will be for this next round.
Okay.
Speaking of which, it is your ship's turn. If I remember correctly.
Oh, there, yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it is your ship's turn. So, two people see you. 2 people see you.
Yes.
Jade, and 2 of them are coming off their ballistas to attack you, and they're going to do 2 attacks each. First one, what's your AC?
19.
Both of them are going to hit.
Rude. Short sword or whatever?
Yeah. Ouch. 8 slashing. Didn't roll very well at all. And then 13 slashing. And the other guy. Ooh. So he slips on the lube and just falls. And
Hey!
he's on fire. So can you roll some fire damage for me for that?
Yeah. I can.
So he essentially he went did over like sort of extended himself and like fell on the lube and just is on fire now.
That happens.
Natural 1.
15 fire damage.
Awesome, thank you. Okay, so
If this goes on for too much longer, I will have to resort to cocaine.
there is.
I'm gonna dash.
They can still fire 1
And
at
then
least
move.
on these guys, and they're gonna miss. Okay, Destiel, it is your turn now.
All
So
right.
you can't get the rest of the way there.
I would
man.
like to go over there. So what? How many people are on board that ship?
So there are, now, since
Now,
one of them just got
yeah.
curb stomped, there's 2, 4, 6, 7 people on the ship.
Okay.
And one of them is under the influence of your spells.
Okay, I'm gonna keep him like that. I'll go and kind of fly directly to one of them, a new guy.
So there's 2 people manning ballistas. One of them has come off and is attacking him, and the other is on his guns.
Okay, then I'll take care of the one currently manning a ballista.
Okay.
So move me towards a ballista, I guess.
You're essentially no, it's the one in the front, the bow, right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know Smith's tools.
Okay, so roll a hit, please.
Ah, that's not a good number.
I've been meaning to do that.
Does 9 hit?
No.
Cool, I'm taking it. Wes, that is much worse. And 8 also doesn't hit. The heck? Because that was a 2 and a 3.
So you kind of just land,
It's like,
essentially.
Hi!
Yeah, you kind of just land next to him.
Okay.
You kind of like pull it off. I meant to. I didn't. Well, I wasn't actually attacking. I meant to land. It was on purpose.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. Then I will then just use my bonus action to all these require concentration. Okay. Yeah, I'll find a way to buff my sword or buff my axe for next time. That'll be it.
Morty,
Morty.
you're up.
Okay. Sounds good.
Where's the alcohol, Morty?
So you haven't moved any closer to me, right?
I tried.
Okay, never mind. Then I'm going to attack this guy with my dagger of vegetables. It's not gonna stack.
Wait, did I get skipped?
I think so.
At the very beginning.
I'm Jay.
No.
Okay.
What'd you do?
The last thing I did was stab the person in the hold and then hop on out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Am I going crazy, or did I miss you?
I think he.
Do you want to take your turn? I'll let you take your turn right now, since you're both on the ship together. So Jade, go first. Sorry.
I'm pretty sure he was Gib.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead, Jade. Take your turn.
Okay. All I was gonna do is basically take bonus action to disengage and then run up to where Garrett's at.
Okay.
Stab.
So there's 3 guys up there.
Yep.
One of the Okay. So yeah, go ahead.
That was my plan. Is all.
Cool.
And then stab the captain.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Roll the hit.
Okay.
Don't hit the wrong person.
Why? Why?
I
I don't have a spell. I'll just do
11 misses, I assume.
Yeah.
Does 15 hit?
Yeah. Just barely.
Alright, then I'm burning that to go ahead and hit him. Alright. Let's do that one.
Anyone new? Anyone new? Or is it
No.
just we're by ourselves?
We're by ourselves.
We're all
Talking to the void.
Talking to the void. Hi, void.
We've missed you.
Some of us.
My old friend.
27 psychic.
Hello, darkness, my friend.
What's you guys in psychic damage?
It's just.
Hey,
it's
I don't
literally
use
my
psychic
main
damage.
time. Yeah, it's just me.
Yeah, you kind of just
These daggers that I'm poking and
Yeah,
throwing
yeah.
and stuff aren't real.
Yeah. So
That's why.
you just stab him in the back, and he sort of just seizes up, and he just dies. These guys are not terribly strong. So the captain's
Hey,
down.
how you been?
There is
Pretty good.
no
Almost
one steering the ship whatsoever.
Okay, we need to steer this like.
Ram the other ship.
Yeah.
No, it's not on that ship.
Huh?
I want it. I want it.
That's fine.
Okay. We should loot
So
this
you
ship.
can bring it closer.
There's still like 5 guys on this ship.
Forget about it. Hide! Sneak! We'll loot it while people are.
Loot the cargo hold.
Like the restaurant?
But
5 guys? Burgers and fries?
So this ship was actually had dynamite, and the whole thing's going
Because of a joke.
One of these days, it actually.
So my turn now.
he was like, oh,
Yes,
crap, I
now
didn't
it's
want
your
to
Because
turn.
now the
Close.
captain's dead.
There are 2 guys on either side of you still, like on these ballistas.
Okay.
Yeah. So just so you know, like
Are they paying attention to me?
they notice you now. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
But
I'm gonna go.
I'm standing right next
Is
to you.
one
so
of
you're
them in
still
the
getting
flames?
No. So there's
fire
three
and
sets
the
of
flames.
ballistas: bow, stern, and center. The center is where the fire is.
Okay.
So you are on the stern, next to on the bridge, essentially.
I'm going to coat my heavy crossbow with poison.
Yeah. Okay. Point
And-
blank heavy crossbow, boys.
Oh, they're point blank.
They're right next to you. See they're on. You're right. Yeah. See
they're
right
on the
next.
bridge.
Yeah, they're
Literally right.
Never
next to you.
mind.
like us two. That
Wrong
corner.
idea. I'm going to
I mean, it's
use my dagger.
Yeah, it'll still work. I mean, you can just press it to their chest and pull the trigger.
I'm gonna use my dagger.
Missed. Okay, yeah. Okay, roll a hit.
Vegetable.
Dagger vegetables. 19.
Yeah, that hits. With
Hit.
saving throw.
You need like
Ooh, they failed.
They failed.
you need like a catchphrase. It's like time to eat your vegetables.
Okay, they take 11 damage from the dagger
Mhm.
and sneak attack because I'm next to a friend.
Yep.
I'm not coating this one with poison, but 15 damage from
Right.
sneak attack.
So you see, like he just sort of like goes like for a second. You see, like something like leaves him, and he's like,
What the fuck?
oh, ah.
That's kind of dark. More than I don't know why that's what's getting me. Just the idea of like, oh, you're giving them dementia.
No, not dementia. He's just becoming stupider.
And I'm going
You're taking
to,
your soul away.
because I'm assuming I had to move a little bit, like a few.
He's got tons of movement speed.
I'm gonna step back and just kind of behind
Are you gonna
him.
disengage?
Yes,
Okay, that's
But-
important.
that is that does not provoke an opportunity attack
Yeah, yeah.
because of the mobile feat. I don't have to
He has
disengage.
lots of feet.
Yep. He only has feet.
I haven't done anything other than feats, so
Don't look at his stats; they're terrible.
yeah.
Actually, no, the dexterity's pretty good.
Yeah, everything
oh gosh,
else.
your charisma.
Yeah, that's garbage. But I already gave up on that a long time ago.
That's a
7.
wow.
You're not converting anyone.
No, he's not.
No, no, no. I got those stats except for the 20 on Dex, and since
Yeah.
then I'm like,
So as you've taken part of this guy's intelligence, you kind of hear just a chuckling in the back of your head, and then you feel really sick for a moment, and then it's
What did you do to? Why is your god mad at you?
oh, he's not mad. He's very
he's very
pleased.
pleased.
But
Oh
Like,
right,
he's
he
happy.
he goes and tortures you when he's happy, and then when he's not happy, he just tortures you. Find a new god.
I tried, and then he tortured me more.
Find a new god while you're protected by another god. I don't know. Like go to the D&D
Nah,
Catholics.
I'm
and
not
then-
a cleric.
he's the anti-cleric.
Yes. God, no. Go to this god. He sucks. You'll love him.
Really Canadian? I don't know.
Okay, is that your turn then?
I'm going to use my bonus. Oh, yes, bonus action.
2.
I'm going to cast.
Hide.
No. Oh, not at all. Dragon's Breath.
All right. Aim for the sails or whatever.
Tiny little halfling.
And it is a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, shit.
Are you aiming at me?
No.
No?
No.
Cool. Let's see.
Oh, that's some good rolls.
Pretty good. 15 damage.
That guy, you just turn him to a burnt husk.
Awesome.
Yes.
Sweet.
And that also hits the ship, wasn't it?
Yes, it hits the
Yes, it
ballista.
does.
The ballista takes the damage too.
Yeah.
Ballista has its own health bars.
Nice.
Okay.
Sweet.
No.
Yo.
No.
All right.
Come on, Cocaine Barbarian,
So
what are you
remember,
doing?
there's two guys directly in front of you. One of them is attacking you. The other one is fighting Richard.
Is there any way I could slash the guy so hard in front of me that I also hit the guy behind him?
I'm pretty sure that's a feat that you can get.
Oh.
Can he use his movement and just
yeah.
like take his action, clothesline people, just run?
You could, but it would only be for one person, unfortunately. But you could do that if you want. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a feat you can do where you can hit multiple targets. If they're
Yeah,
within a certain
I think
amount.
it's
Whenever
called-
add another feat.
I think it's
Something like that, yeah. So the answer is no.
I've seen it
Yeah.
because I was
You have to
looking
get
at
the
it
feet for
for it.
Okay, I will settle with chopping up the person in front of me, hopefully.
2.
Awesome. Like I said, these guys are not particularly strong.
I think it's defensive.
20
defense.
unnatural.
Yeah.
Defensive.
Roll that hits. Roll damage.
Oh, that sounds right.
Oh, that one.
13 slicing and 3 force.
Okay. And you multi-attack.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Just making sure I didn't kill him in one hit.
No, it's
17.
not that. That just adds more AC
That hits,
before you
yeah.
try to
Okay.
touch it.
Yeah. I know I've seen it.
13 slashing again, but 6 force, so 19 total.
Yeah, you can cut this guy up. He's
Oh, maybe that's it.
Okay,
he just straight up takes off his head. These guys are pretty squishy.
good. It makes me feel powerful.
Mm-hmm.
It enrages me further, but in a pleasurable way.
Richard is feeling very unsafe right now.
Oh no, what have I done?
Are you raging?
Yes.
Awesome.
I am then just going to use some of my movement
Not
to
seeing
move
anything.
on,
Yeah, I
like,
don't either.
uncomfortably close behind
Might
the guy
have them fall out.
that is attacking Richard.
Yeah.
I might even give him a little sniff. And, yeah.
You know,
I'm
just for fun, just roll an intimidation for me. Just because it's fun.
gonna, 15.
He's kind of scared.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's a bit scared. Yeah. It is your ship. The ship that you guys are on is turn. So he's gonna again try and break free of this, and no, he fails miserably.
Good.
So they're going. They're fighting. Essentially, there's the 3 of them at the stern of the ship are fighting, and the ship is still like listing. And the 2 guys at the center 2 ballistas are completely just abandoning them. They're
Wait,
coming at,
it's listing?
or not listing. Sorry, drifting.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, wrong nautical term.
I was like, if so, I can grab a pencil and we can
So,
start doing
yeah.
that. Woo.
So they're gonna completely abandon those 2 ballistas in the center, and they're coming up to the front to confront you 2.
Those are very unwise individuals.
Yes, they are.
So the feat is fighting initiate, but
Yeah.
you'd have to take the specific
they're actually gonna-
fighting style.
They're both gonna attack you because you're a bit terrifying right now, and they want you dead.
Okay.
So first one's
You get
gonna
a fighting style
roll.
from that.
What's your AC?
Mm.
17.
Both of them hit, unfortunately.
That's okay.
Unfortunately. Ooh, 16 slashing for the first one,
Okay.
and 14 slashing for the second.
I
That
have
doesn't-
when I'm raging,
well, you
so
have
that's
2
8
people
and
still, that just
7,
gives you
I
a-
think. Okay.
And then roll the
Fighting
hit
style.
again, and they're gonna hit.
Yeah, but
they're
the
gonna
fighting,
hit
one of the
both-
fighting
both
styles
again.
is you
Okay.
can
One
attach
moment.
to
Let
target
me.
with your.
Okay, go ahead.
And then they do
Okay.
6 damage. Should
Okay.
roll
Sure.
and 5 damage.
Okay, were you having those?
When John
No,
went
that
over
was
the
total.
whole list of
So you
Okay.
can have those again. To round it up for damage dealt.
So 3 and
2.
3 and 2. Okay. Okay. I got 20 damage total.
Yep. Jade.
All right. Who's all around us right now?
Okay, so you just stabbed the captain. He's dead,
Right.
and then you watched as your other tiny friend just eviscerated another person. So there's one guy left on the stern with you, and there's other people on the ship still. But he's the most direct person.
You got this, buddy. I'm gonna take the steering wheel.
So I'll say in this turn you kind of almost do a complete 180. You just
Which is hard to do on these ships.
and also FYS because the captain's dead. The oars stopped moving,
Sweet.
so you were just stopped.
Is it like that or more or less or?
A little bit more. So you're just stopped dead in the water, and you're a
And
bit
I
farther
assume-
away.
I mean,
You're
yeah.
like right here. Yeah, you're just you stopped completely.
That was an action, I assume, right?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna throw my dagger as a bonus action to the other guy who's standing there.
Okay. Roll to hit, please.
Nat 20.
Wow.
Roll damage.
Nice.
We'll see if you can survive.
He's standing next to me, so it's
That's true.
it's
Jesus, he's probably
It's-
dead.
yeah. Yeah.
How much damage?
Oh, my bad. It's D4, not 5.
D5. What?
This is D6. I had a 5 on the D. Ignore me. Ignore me. 15. You want to guess?
50 something?
52.
52.
Nice.
So
That's a lot of damage.
you just you
I rolled
spin
really well.
and like the guy kind of like like shifts with like the ship and you go and he watches and like his eyes just, and he just dies because it's side damage. Cool. Almost dead. Okay. Nice. Anything else you want to do? You have still movement speed.
No, I'm good.
There are still other people on the ship. I think there's still one who fell into the fire earlier. He's still alive. And then I think there's 2 more at the front still.
Well, they can come to me. I'm tired of walking.
Okay. So it is now your ship. They are like holding fire, but they're just gonna keep moving, like putting some distance between the ships. And Morgan is still holding because she's like, yeah, I'm going. Kira's hiding. It is now your ship's turn.
Oh shoot, we get to choose now.
Well, no, not technically. This is
okay.
the people on the ship now.
Oh, okay. I was like,
so,
cool, we get 2 turns.
the 3 of them are going to attempt to band together and rush the bridge.
How foolish.
And it's you 2, right? So
Yep.
I'm going to go, 2 are going to go after you.
Okay.
One's going to go after Garrett.
Yay!
So I'll do Jade's attackers first. AC.
19.
One's going to hit. Where's my damage dice?
I'm gonna have to.
No, wrong damage die. Where's my damage die? I don't know where my damage is. Ooh, 16 slashing for the. And then your second person attacking you.
Alright. Actually, I'm not gonna bother because.
One's gonna hit.
Are they both slashing?
Yes.
Hey, I forgot.
Ooh.
Crystal armor.
4
Nice.
slashing. What an awful damage roll. Okay, so for Garrett, you got two attacks coming at you.
Cool.
And one's gonna hit.
4,
And do 8 slashing.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
I'm gonna take that.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try to attack this guy in front of me.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That was kind of pathetic.
That's a roll.
I got it though.
What'd you get?
Better than a 2 or a 3.
Yes. 21.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it hits. Roll a hit. Oh, roll damage. Roll damage.
We got a rolling damage.
You hit, roll a hit.
Yeah.
So that'd be 10 slashing.
Mm-hmm.
And we're also gonna do
I didn't realize the swords were piercing.
13 necrotic.
Okay. You still up?
Cool, I'm gonna do it again.
He didn't learn your lesson the first time. That's
Does
his
a
fault.
16 hit?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Your rolling style is interesting.
So 10 slashing with 12 necrotic.
So you hit him and he just sort of like withers and then sort of crumbles. So I'm trying to remember. I think there's only 3 people left, and 2 of them are currently fighting the captain.
Morty. Morty. Is there anyone else near me?
Yes, there are 3 attackers. 1 attacking you, 2 are attacking Jade.
Okay, sounds good.
They're trying to take the bridge back.
Also, let you know that we have
question.
an hour left.
I know.
How bad would you be if I tried to attack with my spell of fire?
That's his dexterity saving throw?
Yeah.
I'll fight fine.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Dragon's Breath, but I'm going to attack everyone.
Including Aaron?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see, what's the DC?
14.
Oh dear. One of them does pass, but
Okay.
Yeah, I pass.
I assumed. Attack him with the dagger of vegetables.
Somebody uses like pickpocket from or something. steal his dagger of vegetables. Biggest regret of my life.
It's a fun one.
It is fun.
27 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. What's the DC for this vegetable?
14.
He fails. We've stolen so much intelligence today.
And that does 8 damage.
Yep.
8 piercing,
Mm-hmm.
apparently. I never really knew that. And then sneak attack, because I'm right next to my friend. And that does 18 damage.
Yeah, so you. It's kind of a weird thing. You stab him, and you see that like sort of intelligence leave it, but then he just dies.
He goes into the abyss, and then he dies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, cool.
2 guys left.
Okay, sounds good. Well, I used my bonus action, so.
Oh, right, you don't... Wait, can you use your bonus
You're
action attack or
I have
is
2
that
people
That was the
attacking
spell.
me, right?
Oh,
That was
Okay,
the
I'm just gonna
dragon's breath.
attack.
Right.
Let's
I'm
just
at
say-
spells,
Sorry, no,
but-
sorry. There's no one attacking you right now. There's just 3 people. So you're at the bow. Those people are all dead.
You
go
can
alone.
probably reach them if you want.
There are 3 guys at the very end, the other end of the ship, and
Yeah.
one of them is currently enchanted by Richard.
But I just took damage on my last turn from 2 people attacking me.
That's because Richard killed him, right?
He killed 1.
Or am I getting tired?
I think you're
You're
getting
getting
tired.
tired.
So yeah, sorry. There are 2 people attacking you still. My
Right.
apologies. I'm getting tired.
I think
I've-
so.
I only didn't sleep very well last night because I was up late doing homework.
I mean, if you want to poof them out of existence.
No, I'm good.
I will
That's the
attack the left
easy
one, natural 20.
Roll damage.
Okay. I'm sorry, newbie question.
It's okay, I'll
What?
do 2.
How am I rolling this?
Double the dice and then add your modifiers.
Okay. Of course.
Mhm.
What do you roll for your your attack? What's the damage roll? Like the dice.
1d12 and 1d6. So 1d12 slashing, 1d6 force.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Forcibly slash.
So
That's still pretty good.
it is 14 slash. Or wait, no, sorry. 22 slash. And of course, 2 force.
Do you double the? Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Thankfully, it's kind of a weird thing where you kind of like it's like a underswing and the force blasts circle, and he's dead.
Sweet.
Yeah. One more guy left.
All right. Let's do it in one swing.
Back sweep.
Nope. Natural 1.
All or nothing.
Yeah.
So Richard, you feel a wind right by your head as he's swung wildly.
He's like,
Didn't hit you.
oh, I guess
You
I
okay
missed.
over there?
So the ship over here is your ship.
Good.
What's the DC for the Crown of Man?
17.
Yeah, okay. He does not pass.
Goodness, guy, this
And-
guy's in a rough spot.
They actually killed the captain because he went crazy.
Nice.
So there's only 2 guys left at the other end.
But they're normal, right?
Oh, so we have no captain now?
Yeah. there's
They
no
don't
captain.
have a captain.
There's-
Rough road.
3 people left
Oh, no.
total.
This is we. Sorry, shit.
Okay.
We are the captain now.
I was hoping.
Captain Phillips!
Your turn.
Who dares oppose us on the
Yeah,
ship?
2 left.
2 more.
1. 2 left, yeah.
2.
'Cause he killed
Because
one.
I killed 1.
He killed 1, so there's 2 left.
All right, we're gonna fix that.
But they both took fire.
Yeah.
We're gonna fix that.
Well, the second time today.
Well,
Are you? Are you really?
so that is a 15 to hit.
Just hits barely.
All right.
Jeez. Such violence.
Because we're next to each other. And I'm definitely going to be using my heavy crossbow next time.
Could you-
36 psychic.
You've melted so many brains today. Yeah. He just sort of shudders and collapses.
And the other person.
Oh, he's still there.
Okay.
You going to throw your knife at him?
Yeah, might as well. I won't be able to get most of that, but just a nice little fu.
It's okay.
Nat 20.
Oh, jeez.
Oh!
Spread those nat 20s around.
All it is a D4.
You know?
So
So 6.
6
Plus.
5. So 11.
That's still pretty good.
That is
11
pretty good
psychic.
for.
Just an afterthought.
Okay. Yeah, it is. You just these three. They're gonna keep moving. Just keep both in the distance. And Kira's hiding.
I feel like daggers. Like I wish that they would increase, like over time.
So it is that guy, this guy that you just threw a dagger at his turn, and he's gonna run away.
Green flame blade.
Attack of opportunity?
Yes, Garrett,
That's kind of.
make an attack of opportunity, please. The last guy on the ship, he's just like, nope. He's
Okay, yay! I'm gonna
Both-
use
both
my
of you,
dagger of
running.
vegetables.
Yeah, you too.
Dagger.
Oh yeah, that
I was
hits.
about to say, did you get
I got a 27.
Okay,
Oh,
roll
Jesus.
damage.
21.
Roll damage. See if you can get away.
8.
Oh.
He has to make a.
Oh, right.
He doesn't get away that
Nope.
easily.
His intelligence lowers by 1.
He takes 11 psychic.
You see him stop because he sort of wonders where he is for a second.
What the?
And then his eyes explode out of his head. It's horrifying.
Teamwork.
SDL.
The ship is
Okay.
ours.
There's 2 more people at the back of the ship, right?
2 left.
Okay, I would like to book it to the back.
I want to loot this ship, but
Just. Now I'd like to attack one of them. The one that just killed his captain.
Like, that's an angle!
Yeah.
I caused this, but you did a bad.
I don't know how you read those, honestly.
Yeah, I have to pick them up and bring them to me. They're kind of hard to read, but they're pretty.
Actually, the light is so you can read his dice, not
Oh,
not
okay.
for the stream.
Not so he looks pretty.
Yeah.
19.
You just dent your
It's
hand.
indeed. There's 9 slashing
Mm-hmm.
with 13 necrotic.
Okay. He's hurt pretty bad.
Cool, I'm gonna do it again.
oh yes, that's
18 to hit.
Yeah.
11 slashing with 14 necrotic.
It does it, yeah. He kind of, not like the last guy. He just sort of like withers in on himself and sort of falls apart.
He done did the die.
I done did the die.
Marty,
Hey,
there's no one else on.
Okay,
Oh, sorry.
as a bonus action after doing that, can I just like scream at the other guy as an intimidation tactic?
Sure. Roll intimidate or what are you trying to do?
This is my swamp.
Roll what am I looking for?
Roar.
Roar.
Roar. Do the roar.
Do the roar.
Bork.
Get a roar.
Roll. What'd you get?
14. I rolled a 5. That's plus
Intimidation.
9.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah, intimidation. Yeah, 14.
Okay. Yeah. So he wasn't that high of a DC. So yeah, he's kind of scared.
Good. Be afraid of me.
To be fair, it
Marty,
doesn't
My
take...
turn.
Yes.
I'm
Very
going to
scary
go
power.
fast as fuck
Be like,
and search the ship as I do so.
How about this? We're gonna wait until after the combat's over because we're almost done. There's only one guy left.
That's fine.
So yeah,
yeah, just
and it's his turn next.
just go.
So it's your turn. There is
Just
one
murder.
guy left on the
Okay.
opposite side, and you have a movement speed of 50 right now.
I thought I was attacking him.
No,
There's
dead.
a guy over there that he killed.
Yeah, you killed.
My
Oh,
movement
okay.
speed per
You're
turn is
dead.
upwards
There's
of
one guy left
90.
on this turn.
Okay. Yep, I'm using my 50 movement speed
So
to.
how I'm gonna see how there's like the raised platforms to the front and back.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have it so you don't even run. You just leap from platform to
Oh
platform.
my gosh.
That's terrible.
Okay. So yeah, roll your attack.
That should be intimidation in and of itself.
He's already afraid. You don't need to roll intimidation. He's already very afraid.
Just throw him over.
20.
Natural 20?
No, I'm
Okay.
sorry.
That 20 is just throw him overboard.
Yeah. No, you just run through him. It just evaporates. Yeah, like that episode of The Boys.
18 slashing, 1 force.
Okay, so he's still up. He's looking pretty hurt and he's terrified.
Okay. Let's finish this, hopefully. No! 11.
That misses. I'm sorry.
Just lie to him.
Sad barbarian.
Pop, no, you hit.
Oh,
No.
wait.
No. What?
So I would like to use a bonus action to try and intimidate him to jump off the ship.
Why not? Sure. It's been a long fight, and yeah, why not?
Sure.
Okay, try this again. I'm just gonna like.
I really hope we get fans who yell at us about how good we game in the comments.
Damn it! Natural 1.
You tell yourself to jump off the ship.
Your voice breaks mid.
So you know you have to
Pull off the
You're
ship.
gonna be like you meant to be like a sort of like scream, like a roar, and like scare him, and it comes out more of like a question. And the guy's like, huh? So it's actually his turn,
Okay.
and so in a last desperate attempt, he's gonna go to his ballista. He's gonna wheel it around.
Oh.
And he's gonna point it at you.
Was it prepared to
Mistakes are
shoot?
made
Yeah.
by him.
Yes.
Okay. Because I know it takes one action to prepare.
Mistakes have been made by the new body.
What's your DC?
Yeah.
New
AC.
17.
He's gonna hit.
Ouchie. That
You
one's
just-
gonna hurt.
Hopefully
He
it's
just
not
gave
nat
you
20.
ammo. Your action needs to just be
no.
to pin him down as he pulls out the
21 piercing.
Okay. Is that it?
That's it.
Okay, I
Is
assume
that
I round
it?
that when I'm taking.
Yes.
You're resistant to that, right?
Yes,
Yep.
when I'm raging.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
20.
Yeah. So it kind of like just bites into your shoulder and just passes clean through, but it doesn't like embed in you because it probably would have killed you if it did. So
I'm going to give him a stare that tells him that his death will be extremely painful
Okay.
and.
so actually we're gonna go ahead and just skip
straight
to Destiel, back to Destiel, and we'll get you guys for searching stuff later.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go back to you two. So it's your turn and his turn.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can just kind of finish him off.
You need to just like pin him down so he has a chance to just.
Well, that's not a good roll, so I'm assuming
This guy's gonna survive.
12 probably misses, right?
Yeah, how bad these people are.
He's a cockroach.
Natural 1? Natural 20?
2.
Oh, 2. I think you said natural 20. I was like, Jesus
I
Christ.
miss.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, yep.
Anthony, help.
Anthony, it's your turn.
It's not bad enough to throw your weapon at least.
Yeah.
So the bolts
Mm-hmm.
on the ballista, I could just like grab one, right?
You sure?
Okay, I want to grab one and I want to impale him with it.
Okay. Roll the hit.
What would I roll
Strength.
as? Okay,
You're good at that.
yeah. 15.
Just barely.
What am I damaging?
You can roll. Just do 2d10. Give you part of the damage for a fire blast. I don't. I'll say at this point I don't really care that much. This guy stayed
It's your
alive
game.
way too longer. Way too long. Way too long.
You know enemies can
Yeah,
retreat.
13.
Where's he gonna go?
Off the ship.
Well, no. His last ditch effort was to use the giant ballista to kill one of them. What?
13.
Yeah. So just go ahead and describe how you're gonna do this game, please.
I am going to shove my spear through him and lifting him up off the ground, unlubricated.
Unlubricated. That's perfect. Unlubricated.
And just sort of
Because we
forward
used it
and
all.
swing him around and like swing him off the boat.
Okay. So
Yeah, we use it all, so it's not lubricated.
combat has ceased. So
I mean, there's-
first off,
There's gonna be blood,
I
so.
would-
first off, as the rage drains away Constitution saving throw for me because you did drink.
I
Right.
do
potions.
love.
Okay.
I imagine just like you get into the situation and you're like, here's some.
12.
Unfortunately,
You
you
are supposed to
kind
boil
of
your
already
weapon.
kind of craving another one.
Ugh.
Oh,
You know that was really good.
aren't they?
They are super good. Do you have another?
Careful, they are a bit addictive.
So
But do you want one?
Yeah.
Go ahead and give it another.
okay, you can drink it.
I'm gonna drink it.
So the craving goes
Well,
away.
actually, you do need some health.
Craving goes away for now.
Oh, how much health is it again?
44 plus 4.
44. Okay.
Here's a
4d4.
4d4.
Plus 4, not 44
Right.
plus
Yeah.
4. So the craving goes away for now, but we shall see in the future. Hope you don't run
Kills
out.
us in our sleep.
Because
That's what I was about to say.
the barbarian is now addicted, and if you
I
don't
have
know.
10 left.
Really, that is a waste of
I
the
will
drugs.
not be taking
The
them.
drugs is worth more than the crushed diamonds, in my opinion.
That's true.
So I still have my movement speed of 50.
Yeah, you get it for an hour. It's for an hour.
Great.
Unfortunately, the movement speed doesn't stack. You don't become this like
Super
you don't become like Sonic, but as a giant barbarian. For an hour.
I didn't think it was gonna stack. I was just wondering,
Yeah.
like, if
Yeah.
I'm still like
You got-
moving around.
Yeah, you got an hour
Very
of
quickly.
that movement speed.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to these two because they've been waiting the
Yeah.
longest. So, what are you up to? What are you
I want
what are you
to start the process of reclaiming these ships, of getting the treasure off these ships, starting a
So,
fleet.
two-
Oh, but first of all, I would like to
Um,
I would like to get rid of the fire that's on our
So
ship.
two things: the fire burnt out already.
Oh, cool.
There's a giant black spot on the center deck.
The Black Pearl!
It's
Black
called
Pearls.
character.
Yep.
It's called I Want
And
Loot.
you guys are just sort of free drifting right now. Like there's
Okay.
the oars aren't moving. There's
Is
no
there
one
just
steering.
like a big crew of people downstairs waiting for orders?
You don't know. You don't know.
Darn it.
All right, let's go look downstairs.
I'm gonna dash downstairs!
Okay, so there's two levels. There's like the main hold, and then below there's the ore room, and there's no one there. It was enchanted.
All right, how do we turn this sucker back on? You're the magical person. Where's the on? There's a lever or
Would you
something.
like to roll Arcana?
Arcana? Sure.
Arcana, whatever.
I'm
tired.
Not, wait, I'm a halfling! 17!
So unfortunately, you're not really very knowledgeable about these sort of things, and you've heard it has to do with some sort of enchantment with someone who controls the ship,
Oh,
and you're not 100%
It's a
sure.
I'm gonna go on the group chat and be like, all right, guys, how does someone turn on the magical oars?
Try to take control of the ship.
Don't we have a captain whose ship is powered by magical oars that we might be able to ask?
Right. Hey, Kira, go talk to the captain, would you? Or Morgan.
We're probably not within range of this.
There's no response.
Are they dead?
No, they're just out of range.
We're out of range.
We have not gone a mile.
No,
That one probably
ship,
has-
the ship.
Oh.
Your ship has been just
Yeah.
very big going. They've been trying to escape.
Not worried about us.
Rude.
Even though we are the,
Rude. Someone should go and...
Somebody.
But we're within a mile of each other, right?
Yeah.
Anyway,
You two are.
Okay.
I'd like to loot.
Okay, roll an investigation for me, please.
Yay.
The whole ship is a loot.
I know. 21.
Okay, so down in the place that you hid earlier, that was you. No, it's where you were hid because they wasn't you. So you go down and there's the hold isn't full, but there's stuff there, and you find like what we found in the past is some raw materials. But you find some other things like you find a shipment of wood planks.
Okay,
And
well, that's silly stuff.
That'll be used to repair our ship.
And there is on top of that is actual repair equipment. This is separate. Like someone was shipping this somewhere.
Oh.
You don't know what exactly type of wood it is or anything like that, but
Wood planks.
and so you find some just standard weapons like a half a dozen just like little long swords and short swords each, just like in like barrels, like stored to be shipped
Long
somewhere.
swords and what?
Short swords, like a dozen each.
Barrel, you say?
Yeah,
A dozen or half dozen?
a dozen each.
Dozen.
Like they're
two
stored.
dozen.
They're stored in like in containers. Like they're being shipped somewhere. Like these guys stole them from someone, like a ship, a merchant. And you find 200 gold.
Okay. Sounds good.
And I will say you find also like another box of just like sort of just raw silk
Okay.
that they had taken from some other ship they raided.
Meow.
Yeah.
How's your investigation?
What?
How's your investigation, Dad? Your investigation.
Okay.
The skill investigation.
I was
Oh,
like,
one other thing.
I'm not
There are a
investigating.
few holes in this ship, but they're not taking water. They were high enough.
Okay.
They're not taking water.
Oh, 1 second. 200 divided by 4.
Ah, how nice of him. He's giving you guys money.
What?
50.
We each get 50 gold.
Oh, wait.
Okay, who's next?
I'm still trying to figure out how to get the ship back.
Can I go investigate our inner ship?
You may.
I will
Roll
assist.
investigation
You
with advantage.
Oh boy.
That's the cost of a
Or-
What?
50 is the cost of a blue barrel.
Hey, that's good. We can all get weird.
16.
We'll create our own fireballs.
Okay, 16. So this one you find it's essentially a box full of smaller boxes that all contain different types of spices.
Oh no, not more spices.
Hey, we make
They're
good
all
money
very
off that.
different from each
What is
other.
this country called?
Okay.
You're not in the country right now.
What is this continent called?
No.
We're in a
What
water
is this
area.
lake called?
No, the continent.
The continent. There's not really a specific name for the continent here.
I'm trying to make a joke about, the West Indian Trading Company, but it's the West.
Not
Okay,
quite. Not quite where you are right now. Not
Yeah.
quite. Sort of.
Yeah, spices.
So it's like a shipment.
Spicy box.
And on top of that, what was else? You do find another sort of bag.
Is
of
anyone
just
taking
gems.
notes on that?
I got it.
Okay.
And then you find 100 gold.
And what was the second thing?
Just another bag of gems. You don't know how much.
Bag of gems.
Bag of gems. Right.
Are you
Some
gonna
which
share
should be.
that
They
gold?
are uncut. Like they were being
Okay.
some. They as everything else. They were being shipped somewhere to
Yeah.
be
And then 100 gold.
100 gold.
So
Each at 25.
So each 75 total.
That's pretty good.
I would still like to figure out how to get these two ships working and then back, take down the black sails, and then now we have
Yeah, we should
three.
probably take down the sails.
I'll go do that on my ship, anyways. I gotta take down the black sails.
Okay.
I want you to roll sleight of hand. No.
He's like, no, that'll just auto win.
Yeah. Do you?
Gotta
Because
make
you
it hard
do
for
have some
everyone.
experience with ships, right?
I actually do.
I do.
Yeah, my
So-
background was I was born and raised on ships. Yeah.
Okay, they'll do a sleight of hand then in that case. Makes sense. Or get to a natural one.
39? No, 29.
Oh.
29.
It's like, unfortunately, I was so bad that no one would let me touch anything on the ship. Okay, so you've done this before, but unfortunately for you, it's one of those things you have to do. It's gonna take you a while because you're by yourself.
That's fine.
So you're gonna be doing that for a bit.
Cool.
Who's next?
Oh, in the group chat, can I message you guys? Like, hey, I tossed a trident over there
On the ship?
on your ship. Yeah, it's at like the front. Can y'all like retrieve that? That'd be cool.
I'll try.
Yeah.
It is currently embedded in someone's chest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy retrieval.
Okay.
cool.
Yeah.
You just twist and pull.
While he is taking the sails down, I would like to loot the bodies.
Okay, so for the bodies, these guys they're pretty standard. They all wear studded leather armor, so that's 2, 4, 6 sets of studded leather armor, and then they have 6 short swords. And the captain had slightly better. He's got mail.
Okay.
He's a male.
Not anymore. He's dead.
What kind of light mail?
Yeah, white mail. And these guys weren't
White mail?
light.
I swear I heard white.
Yeah.
all
put
light
it-
and
Oh,
handsome.
Put that in the bag of holding.
That reminds me,
I'm
I'm
just
gonna
putting
turn
the
to a
stuff
woman
in
again.
My notes and then all.
Can I search the captain of
should change
our ship, but I would
mid-combat.
like to specifically
That's a
look
thing
for
I can do.
something that
I
seems
always forget.
out of the
And
ordinary.
then
Okay,
look
roll
like one of the
investigation.
bad guys.
I guess I could have done that.
Well, I thought that's
Natural
how you were
one.
gonna play your changeling rogue. You kill someone,
Sorry,
take their body.
man. You kind of like
That
looking
would make
through
sense.
it, and
Why
something
does
just sort of
it
distracts you. You
and-
kind of look
That's
off
what I
and
thought
like,
you were
what was I
gonna
doing?
do. Instead, you
Makes
just
sense
run
for a
in and
cocaine
zag
rogue
them.
barbarian.
Well,
Yep.
Kind of going through withdrawal, not withdrawals.
I think the
No, you're
reason
on a high
is-
right now. That's what
Yeah.
it
I
is.
kind of
So you
have
kinda
to
just
like
sort of stare off into
I spend
space
time
for a
making like
minute.
templates for myself.
What? What were you doing? Oh, there's a
My
guy
guess
right
is
here.
I could
Yeah.
probably
I
do
killed
like
this
a
guy,
very
right?
dirty
You know, that type of
version,
thing.
If that makes
Okay.
sense.
Okay,
Thanks.
okay.
Like showing his drawing.
I want to see. Okay, so I want to go up to the helm, to the wheel,
Mm-hmm.
and I just want to go. I want to see if I can just.
So
Please
pilot.
do your driving
So
gesture.
here's the thing. You're doing this, and you can feel like the rudder shifting to the ship, like the vibrations, but nothing's happening.
Cool. I want to look at the floor.
It's
Roll
there.
Investigation.
I'm looking for a gas pedal.
Why? You don't know what a gas pedal is.
12. I'm looking at the floor.
The floor is there, and it's a bit burnt from the.
Nope,
Oh
mine's
no,
not
no,
burnt.
not from your side. Never mind. It's there. There's nothing special about it.
Okay.
You know what? No, I'm still doing flag
Oh.
stuff.
I would like
Are you
to
letting us know in the group
investigate the steering wheel.
Go ahead.
I don't know how to.
Investigation.
It's like, actually, no,
I
I
didn't
can't.
figure out how to pilot
Everything
it.
I know is going to be meta.
Nat 20.
Hey, you find that there is nothing magical about this at all. It's just it's just a rudder.
Okay.
And that's it.
Sounds good.
It was not this that's controlling the ship.
Okay.
Essentially, other than like turning and whatnot.
Okay. I found that it's nothing magical that's controlling this ship.
There's nothing magical about the thing
The steering wheel.
whatever it's called specifically. It's not that. That's
There's
controlling.
nothing magical about the steering wheel.
All right, well, maybe, the rudders or maybe the...
Can I cast Detect Magic?
Oh,
Oh man, what?
What's the range on that?
Enough. It's enough.
Yeah, do I do Detect Magic?
How did
30
we
feet.
not do that?
30
3
feet.
feet. Something coming from the captain.
Wow.
Oh, I'll go loot the captain, boy.
So just as you're doing that,
Or
he's
girl,
like
I don't
already
think
leading
you
the
have to-
captain, but he just sort of stops halfway. He's like, "What?" Natural one investigation.
Ah!
And so you kind of like sit down and you pull out this sort of like stone that's sort of glowing. It like in detect
What-
magic.
In
There's
Detect
there's
Magic.
there's some
Radioactive.
engravings on it, but you don't really know what they mean.
8, other ship, boys, check your captain.
I would like to check the
For
captain.
lice,
Did someone already
stones,
do that over there?
for stones.
I did.
Not the basic one. Yeah. Okay,
But
so
you didn't say
drugs?
that Disney had.
Magic
Yeah, there you go.
stones.
you gonna try
So
again?
drugs.
Yeah.
Okay,
No
roll
magic
again.
stones.
I
Okay.
got 17.
So you pat him down again because you've already gone through this. And you didn't see anything like that.
Okay.
And this time, there's a hard spot in his like jacket, like his
Okay.
coat.
Probably haven't looked at.
But there's no pocket or anything.
Oh. I would like to cut it.
So you cut it, and there is another one of those, but it was like it was almost like it was like a hidden compartment, like in his jacket where he was hiding it.
Cool. I'm going to try and steer this ship now.
Okay.
I'm
So
still
you're just
working
gonna
on
go
the
and
flag.
just. What are you?
Yeah.
How are you doing it? You're just gonna sit there and do.
Yes, that, but I would like to, in my mind, basically, go. Go.
Nothing happens.
Damn. I would like to roll Arcana.
You may.
This ship is long gone, I assume.
They're
21.
They're still in sight. So you're looking at this, and just from like things like controlling these types of enchantments,
Yeah.
it requires a tune.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I thought about something.
Well, I don't know if I want this ship, so Aaron can have this.
Can I attune to magic items? Can I?
Yeah, you should be able to attune to
Why
it.
wouldn't you?
I don't have any magic. Period.
Doesn't matter.
matter.
You can
Okay,
attune to magic.
Sweet.
items.
Hand me the rock.
Once you get done with your thing, I'll hand it
I'll
over.
hop down and then grab the rock.
Here, I don't want this.
How do I do two?
I hate
stuff?
this. You have to focus on it for like
a short rest with it.
Yeah.
All right, time for a nap.
And
We're not doing that on this
Do you have
boat.
anything else attuned?
Nope. F you. I'm going to take a nap now with this.
Do you have anything else attuned?
I don't think I have anything else.
Okay, so you're good then.
All right.
You only have a certain amount of things attuned.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a nap with it. Be right back.
Okay.
Because
just
I
like on the
have
ship. Okay,
two
cool.
items attuned to me, so.
I don't think I have anything.
So, what's happening now, Richard and Anthony? What are you guys doing?
I guess I'll also try to attune.
He didn't tell you to attune it.
I want to stare. I want to stare at it.
You start at it.
Oh yeah,
I
I
wanna-
forgot to say that.
I wanna.
They'll figure it out.
Ooh, okay. Playing dumb here. I want to go over to the wheel. I want to see if there's like a slot to
Put it in. I'm gonna laugh if
roll
he drops it.
investigation.
It just falls down.
Some freaking Atlantis.
I'm gonna laugh.
23.
There isn't.
How are
can
you
say
dumb?
something. Roll an. I want you to roll intelligence.
You were
just
the
for-
magic.
I'm dumb. That's intelligence.
Yes.
7.
Oh god.
I have a 10.
You feel like you're missing something. Like you should know what like.
Aaron, you should probably say
Yeah.
something.
Nope, I'm taking a nap. Screw you guys.
He's
I'm
attuning.
literally taking a nap with this.
Oh my god.
You feel like you're missing something.
At this point, I am in
Can I
my
just
pink
try?
pajamas. Or no, sorry, purple
Think
pajamas.
really hard.
Yes.
Sure. Roll
Taking a nap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll intelligence, please.
So
In the captain's bed.
I'm going to
So
stay.
as you're like, hold on, as you're like looking at this, the barbarian comes over and he's like doing this as well, and he's like, you kind of like, don't they have to do something for magical things to make them work? Some magical things.
I'm going to say over the group chat. Wait, would the
hold
group
on.
chat work
I was
because
about
he's
to- hold
asleep?
Hold on.
Ah, that's actually fair.
Okay.
Fuck
So
me.
I will reiterate that in
Conversation's about
my own
communication, Aaron.
language.
It doesn't say anything about being conscious or unconscious, but my assumption is I have to be conscious.
You're the
God,
relay.
because
Yeah.
he's the relay. Damn it!
Yeah. So
F you guys.
Suddenly, like they just go silent.
Alright, so I'm just gonna
Your
assume
brain
that
is silent.
But we're only like 100 feet away.
Jade's dead. I'm just gonna assume that. So we're on our own.
So
would like-
did you hear what he
Yeah.
the information he got?
Don't you have
Can
to
I-
do something with
Oh!
magical items?
Do I have to be attuned to this? Dang it!
I mean,
I guess I should take a nap with it then.
I like that both of them are just kind of like, bop, I'm falling down, falling asleep. Take a nap on the enemy ship.
Lies, I am taking a nap.
The best
on the-
part is these two haven't
They
investigated the oars either.
And you know what's even funnier? They also haven't taken off the flag.
Yeah.
No, I took off the black ones off.
You
this.
have,
yeah,
but
we
they
have.
haven't.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they
we
have.
haven't. I did say I wanted to do that. So I guess before I take a nap.
okay. So, well, somebody should probably catch the other ship and let them know, hey,
That's not
maybe
gonna
you
work
shouldn't
now.
leave us
Morgan's
behind.
over there. She'll be fine.
Okay.
Don't
Okay.
give a
She just-
So,
Actually, oh boy, what time is it?
Midday.
7.
so you can take a nap.
Nope.
I will take down the flag.
Don't say what time it is because you'll like kind of start to dox yourself for time zone.
Doesn't matter.
So, in game, around 5 p.m. is when the zombie needs to be
So it's about 1.
Okay.
I need to do a short rest, so an hour. Right? It's an hour.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm just tired.
It's an hour, and for short
Yeah.
rest.
Okay.
Really?
It's fine.
Short rest is an hour?
Power nap.
I thought it was long.
Because we're kind of
No,
dead in the
it's a
water
power
at this
nap.
point. I mean,
Really?
we could
Yeah.
fly back on the broom,
That's
but
weird. For some reason, I always thought short rest was 3.
Nope.
can I?
Actually, I'm gonna start rolling for short rest health.
Okay, I'm gonna
Because
take
I
my
can.
broom. I want to fly up and just take care of the black flag.
1 hour.
Oh,
it's
do
at
sleight
least
of hand
1
to
hour.
make sure
Okay,
it's
that makes
you
more
to figure it out.
See how bad this is.
6, 20. That'll
8.
work for now.
Okay. It takes you a while.
Okay.
Actually, it takes you about an hour.
Oh, wasn't it 3.5?
To get the
or
flag
something?
off that thing?
Man, I don't know.
It's not a flag, it's the sail.
Oh.
It's the entire. There's no flag,
Yeah.
it's the sail.
Oh.
Black sails.
So you can do it, it'll just take like an hour.
Especially if you don't know what
I
you're doing.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, because he's lived on ships before.
Yep.
Or she now.
He, they, them.
I've always been a she. I
Okay,
just
so that's
take-
gonna take me an hour.
Jade's gonna wake up in that time and be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're just gonna go.
Can I preemptively be like, do I see anyone on the horizon?
The other ship's still on the horizon, they're still a ways away.
Yeah, I'll just leave the sails. I'll just leave the sails and go take a nap. It's fine.
Okay. So these two are sleeping.
If y'all wants to take care of the sails, here's a broom.
So what are the two conscious people doing? And remember, you can't contact each other because the relay is asleep.
Silk pajamas.
So what are you guys doing? I'll start with our barbarian friend here.
Well, I am still drugged up, so
So you haven't. So by the time they wake up, that's when your movement speed will essentially just fall back to normal.
right.
So you got that extra movement speed until they wake up.
Actually, probably not.
Well, I first came on the board this ship looking for lard. I'm going to look for lard
Why
Oh,
were you
investigation.
coming looking for lard?
because I
Reasons.
have heard so much about this lard and it's been used so well. That is 18.
You quickly find there is no lard on this ship.
Are there any lard substitutes like butter or?
No, unfortunately not.
Okay.
You find some incense.
Whale
Okay.
blubber?
Nothing like that, unfortunately.
I would assume since it's a lake, but you know.
No, I'm sorry. This is a pirate ship, not a merchant galley.
You can probably go to the other conscious
Um,
person.
I'm going to search this ship.
Mm-hmm.
Because I only searched probably the first two, because you said there was 3, right?
Sorry, what?
You said there was 3 levels to this ship?
Yeah. So there's the deck,
Oh, yep.
and then there's sort of the
The lower deck.
lower. Well, it's the what's the storage?
Cargo
area?
hold.
Cargo hold,
Yeah.
and then there's like a lower like where all the row spaces. Like
I
the
would like
horizontal.
to search that very bottom part.
Okay, roll investigation for me.
Since I have an hour to just roam around in a ship that I'm not comfortable in at all. 10.
There's nothing really down here.
Okay. Sounds
I
good.
might have missed something. You feel like maybe I don't know. It's just this. It's your inner rogue is feeling like this is a good place to like sort of hide something. But you don't find anything.
Would like to. I'd like to roll perception
Okay.
to take a closer look.
I
at
will
it.
warn you that rolling like continuous rolling does make the AC or DC
Higher.
DC higher. Ah,
I know.
I'm so tired. I'm sorry.
I know. Again, I'm going to do it. Okay, I get to reroll
You guys
that.
gonna make it to your movie?
Oh no, they're
No,
unconscious
we're
right
sleeping.
now.
Oh,
They're
okay.
unconscious because they took a nap. They just lay down in the middle of the ship. And
21.
Movies at 8.
Okay, so this time something catches your eye in the corner,
Mhm.
and you find they find almost like a little compartment, and
Okay.
there's a small coin purse in there. And
Oh.
when you open it, you find 20 platinum.
20 platinum.
Ooh.
I'm going to keep that one for myself. Since no one else will actually know
Someone
this.
had a little hoard down there.
20 platinum. Wow.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Anything else you'd like to do before we fast forward an hour? And
Let's go ahead and fast forward.
let's go ahead and fast forward an hour. Okay, so an hour passes, and you guys come out of your short rest, and both of you feel not strange, but it's different. It's different, and
Oh, weird.
so I'm assuming you guys are going to try and go back to your
Yep, we're
respective.
gonna try it.
Yep.
And so what are you going to do? How are you going to try? You can definitely tell you've attuned to this thing.
Go, boy, go!
Okay, so you, as you're doing this, if the boat just lurches forward, like full, like,
It's like a speedboat.
and you just take off. And you, on the other hand, are kind of just like You kind of, it's a very slow, like methodical pace.
I'm trying to.
And you're
do
going
a
the wrong way. Oh, you
nice
turn around.
turn.
And this guy, he's outpacing you. Like he's going full speed.
When we do a nice turn, I'm gonna be like, open up, full throttle.
And you do. And you're going full speed, like 45 feet a turn. Though you, since you do not have sails, you're only on oar power right now.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
You are still running black sails, so you could.
I like it. It matches my soul.
You could.
You should die.
You
though, in the
can
process
if
of-
you find like the breeze or like a what's the
Currents, wind.
wind current like that. Like you could use that instead of rowing. You don't have to row at all times, but you are completely on overpower right now. Okay.
I feel more comfortable with this.
What, overpower only?
All right, let's go.
I'm-
Group chat's on, by the way, guys.
Sweet. I would like to arm one of the ballistas.
Which one? There are 6 of them.
Do you
Two front, 2 center, 2
Oh,
you're alive!
Vietnam.
Yeah, I was taking a nap.
Me too. Why were you taking a nap?
I suspect the same reason you are if you're rowing the ship.
Ah, that makes a lot of sense.
FYI, your barbarian has already loaded a ballista at the front.
Hey, they're friendly. They're friendly.
Well, oh, I wasn't going to shoot them. I know they're friendly.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting for anyone else.
Oh, okay. Don't shoot the next people we hopefully see. That's our friends with Morgan.
We
and
think-
stuff.
Yeah.
That's our hope.
We
So
think.
the ship is still a distance, and just from a glance you can see it's kind of they stopped. Essentially, they're kind of waiting to see what happens.
Oh, sweet. Full on speed.
They're probably not gonna take that well.
So,
But when we get within a mile, it'll be like, hey, Morgan, it's us.
okay, so you
That's fair.
you get that you with it, and he's like, oh my god, what happened? It's been like an hour.
We
Where
took
have you
a
been?
nap.
Why?
Because apparently you need a tune-in, whatever that is, to even be able to drive these things. Or sail
So
these
you-
things.
So you're in control of both.
Yeah.
The one with the
Oh,
black
yeah,
sails
no, I'm
is
the black
friendly.
sail. I'm fine. I'm
You
fine.
might want to take
Edgy.
that down.
I can't.
We'll get some of the sailors
We
to do
can,
it.
They're all dead.
Not those sailors.
They're all dead.
Also, before anyone asks, the loot is ours, not theirs.
Well, you didn't have to ask, but
Well, it wasn't asking, I'm telling.
okay.
I'm telling you, not them.
You all got loot.
Huh?
No, what's loot?
Roll
What's the
deception.
instrument? What's loot? He says. 20 platinum.
And roll an insight check, please.
I got 16.
I'm also lying.
no, so you're gonna roll insight to see if you can be.
And it's probably gonna beat it because
Probably not. Insight?
Yeah, insight.
What is insight even based on?
wisdom. Oh, thank God.
You're an unwise.
Oh, sorry. With disadvantage.
Oh, with disadvantage?
Yeah. I mean, it's a shitty lie. I'm sorry.
9.
No, not disadvantage. You already rolled.
Actually, yeah, with disadvantage. Or you didn't roll into it completely again.
Okay, it's same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, same thing. Okay.
Same thing.
If you think to yourself, he seems legitimately stupid enough to just go, what's loot?
That's fair.
I think alcohol's piss.
Okay, now I want you to roll deception. And you to roll insight.
Oh, yeah. Do I get
Oh, boy, that's
disadvantage?
not good.
No, not this time.
That's not good.
Do I get advantage?
No.
That's not good.
13.
11!
You two completely agree with each other.
You don't know what loot is, and all right, nice.
Okay.
Yeah, suck at this.
Okay. So it is 7:15, so we're gonna go ahead and end it right there.
Yep.
Cool.
I guess thanks for watching, even though there's no one there.
They
Oh,
might later.
Like,
They might
subscribe, and caress that bell button. I believe that's what we came up with, right?
Sure. Gently caress.
Gently caress that.
Should be back in 2 weeks at normal time at 6 o'clock. So thank you for watching.
Bye.